Yeah, who knows?
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Adam hopped in here, so he's coming. I was coming. Hang on, I'm just gonna go talk to Houston for a sec.
You know what? I'm gonna grab a truck, because I'm tired of running to get a quad that disappears every 3 seconds.
I wish you would.
Bring one of the repair trucks or something. There's one right there. There you go. There's Adam.
Got him!
I'm here, boys.
Sit on my face.
What's the plan?
Yes.
That's the plan. Cool.
No, no one knows right now.
Haha, I got a Houston coming. He's
We
gonna
got
ride
Houston
with us.
coming too.
I overheard them. They said that we're probably gonna have 2 buffaloes and like attack support or something.
Okay.
It was faint when I was picking up Adam.
Adam, do you want to take Oz and run the Apache?
Yeah, whatever.
Hooray for boobs! Not that I'm telling you what to do, but when you have a really crack Apache crew, it seems stupid to put them in a Buffalo.
Hey, Adam.
You want to fly?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just what Adam wanted to hear because he just wants to do the shooting.
Oh, you should have saw him on Eagle last night. He almost
time.
took out a buffalo in the process.
Well, I do left pedal. I sees white lines in front of me, thinking that another AA site's firing at Buffalo 1.
Oh, I had a great view from the back on the crew chief spot.
Adam's just squeezing rounds off going, they knew what this was.
They knew what they were getting themselves into.
They knew what they were getting themselves into.
Wasn't it like a danger close because it was inside the compound?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
It was like 20 meters from Spitz bird.
It was
That's
pretty cool.
like, 20 meters is like an eternity. That's like an enormous chasm. That's almost too far away.
I should ask for a sports car because we're going to end up taxing people left and right.
Ozgun looks like super squared away, like his mom packed his lunch.
Yeah, I'm just trying to mess with my loadout. It's been a long time that I didn't get in the tactical server.
I have pudding.
Where's my snack pack?
Soup in a bag, Mom. Soup in a bag.
Milk in
Did
a
we change your
bag.
uniform colors?
Yeah, I changed uniform because we're on a we're on desert map, you know.
Yeah, we're both wearing woodland.
Nah, I'm fine.
No, you weren't multicam.
I'm fine with this.
Yeah. If our birds could be desert, then I might think of it.
If I change this, then I'll have to change my backpack, and then we're gonna be here playing fucking Ken and Barbie for half an hour.
Or
Ew, that's a
Sally.
disgusting backpack though.
Isn't there? I thought there was a multicam one of that.
This backpack carries an enormous amount of things. There's
Yeah, but I
things
thought it had a
and
multicam.
stuff.
You actually do have a lot in there. In mine, I just have my 152, my helmet, a 117.
Isn't the Kala more or less multicam?
Where the hell is the rugged tablet?
It's TAC 2.
Oh, they don't have it. That's right. Okay.
Yeah.
Do we have an Android?
Micro dagger.
Looks like ground air is channel 3.
Where you see this? Oh.
Right
okay.
side of the map.
On the map.
Yeah.
And that's why they made me the platoon sergeant.
Big, so you can't edit and open with Adobe?
Nope.
Yeah, you can, fool.
No, I can't.
What do you guys want to use for air?
2.
10?
0,
No,
2?
2's taken.
No, it's not.
Saint, net 2.
Oh, goddamn. Alright, yeah, 10.
I had it on the map so they wouldn't take it, but...
Buffalo, raid check, 03.
Yeah, Buffalo, 2 copies.
You just say Buffalo 2?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think he's safe for gunning a giant 3mm cannon. I think he's a little drunk.
Alright, locate and destroy radar array, ambush enemy resupply convoy. Cool. So it sounds like we're going to be doing a lot of reinserts.
That's right.
Are we gonna be flying from the east? Because we're south and east. I mean, flying from the west. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm thinking what we'll do is we'll go down the east side of the map. We'll fly around to the north, and we'll come in from the north side and just follow that dirty fucking road in.
Alongside the convoy.
Yeah, let's do that.
It looks like they're marking an LZ for us.
They are marking one, except I'm not so sure how we're supposed to get into it. I guess from the west, hey?
Well, we could head west, follow the river up, and then at the end of it, take a east turn.
Were y'all
to
guys?
it.
Yeah.
Were you guys in the MCC?
Say again?
Yep.
Were y'all guys gonna be in the MCC?
Raj.
Yeah.
Okay, what slots are y'all filling out? Because I'm trying to get a figure for count here.
Witzel was looking for air crews, so we've got a couple guys running the Apache, and the rest will be in the Buffalo.
Okay, so 2 Buffalo. Oh, the rest in the Buffalo, or 2 Buffalo crews?
2 Buffalo.
It'll
one
be,
Apache.
yeah. As far as I know, there'll be 1 Buffalo, 1 Apache.
Okay, all right.
I don't know if we
For
have
an
enough men
for an initial
one.
insert, do we have 2 pilots to fly 2 Buffaloes in? If we have
Yep,
2 squads, okay.
Yeah, we definitely can do that for the initial insert.
I think I'm not sure if we're gonna have the Apache or not. I'm talking to him. I think it could fit in this mission, so I'm gonna try and make that happen. But give me a minute. But that answers my questions. Thanks for that.
Do you want to drop us another Buffalo if you want to use 2?
Yeah, we'll drop 2.
Okay.
2 fresh ones for when we're ready to get going.
Woohoo.
Alright, back in a minute.
Oh, there's Houston.
Hi, Houston. Bye, Houston.
Is that good?
E7 Mafia.
It's always good when E7 Mafia shows up. Especially when they're eating saltines.
Good fucking crackers, man.
I find they're best for curing hangovers. That and ginger ale. It's either that or the hair of the dog.
Go with saltines over the hair of a dog.
Now I am sitting on your face.
You have like a double Bloody Mary, then you don't have to carry that
Well, you have to
hangover
correct.
around all
There you
day.
go, Adam.
This is where you wanted me, right, Sally?
Oh yeah.
Great. Oh, great. Now I have to bleach my eyes and my ears.
Don't want to know what Oz and Adam are gonna do in that thing.
Who the hell is this coming over?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go over here.
Oh, God.
Did I go to the wrong place?
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
Yeah, what are you wearing?
You look like you're about ready to air on Starship Troopers.
This is Black
Yeah.
Ops meets Arma.
Cool.
He's back.
Alright. Yeah, sorry.
Call sign Snake Eyes.
Because y'all got to be all cool and over here by yourselves. So, if we can pick up like 4 or 5 more dudes for ground, then we can activate an Apache. But we're trying to get. We have just enough for like a full squad plus some change, but not quite enough to do 2 full squads, which is going to be kind of ridiculous because we're going to have a lot of people wanting to do assets right now.
Yeah.
So, do the Apache pilots, do y'all mind going infantry, and then once we pick up, hopefully we pick up 3 or 4 more people, we'll activate, we'll stand up the Apache and get you guys in the bird. Does that work for y'all?
Yeah,
No,
if
probably.
Or
do, you want
somebody
Adam's
else.
crawling away.
do you want us to just run 2 buffaloes until the Apache opens up? Because you said you wanted that for the initial insert.
Well, yeah, but I was hoping if you weren't going to be in the Apache, if you would ground pound
Yeah.
for a little bit.
I mean,
It's up
I
to
don't think
y'all. I'm
that's
not
a problem.
gonna make y'all do anything, but just trying to get this thing going.
Everyone look at Adam.
As long as you're not going to make us wear that.
I chose to wear this.
No, yeah, there you go.
And that's a bad
The
choice.
Snake Eyes.
McGee, let me ask you this question.
Yeah,
Yes,
gotta be
go ahead.
memorable.
Okay, this would be really cool if you could maybe do this. Could you maybe do, like, if you want us to run infantry, maybe have us crash wherever the AO is, and maybe have us hold up till infantry gets there?
Have you
Walk out fucking
crash?
down.
Yeah. Like,
Okay, so like side mission, they have to come rescue you guys, kind of
Yes.
thing, like a Sears.
We
Okay.
could, and the other thing is we could just put the bird down. We could get out of it. Then you could do something explodey to it, and then we could
Okay.
just have to hold our spot.
Or just
I will.
spawn one there, Zeus lightning it, and just teleport us over there.
I will keep that. I like the idea.
as
Ultimately,
we
it's
flee
Wetzel's
back-
mission, so it's going to be his decision if he wants to do something like that. I'll say it's complicated to do something like that in TAC 2, but it is doable.
Or we'll just sit there and like hang out until they get there, right? And like maybe
Yeah,
protect the bird.
yeah, I gotcha. Well, for right now, just sit tight, and we could do something like that. Have y'all in for the initial part, and then do some seer work after that. Let me talk it over with Whistle and get this going. Thanks. I get to magic myself away again.
Be gone
I
with
like his
you.
snap.
Blow at me.
See?
I work.
Well then, okay.
Who remembers what the user control is?
Shut your fucking mouth.
Oh my god.
All right,
Dude,
Mr.
Zero
Saltine
there,
Cracker.
Okay, we got Snake Eyes number 2 over here.
Hey,
What the hell?
Adam,
are
you're
you
going
wearing?
on crashing bird.
What are you wearing?
What are you
Yeah, that'd be
wearing?
fun.
Khakis.
Khaki.
You look. Are you coming out on CBS in the fall? Like, what is this supposed to be?
Yeah, bro.
Hey,
Punisher
he's,
2.
he's got a tactical Molly pouch on his hip.
Look, I got tactical knee pads, okay?
Like he
I
doesn't even have
tactical
a
knee
sidearm. He has an empty holster.
Yeah, who needs a
carries
sidearm
an
when
empty
you need an
sidearm
M4?
holster? Come on.
God. If only
Yeah,
I
you
could
see
control
this?
my
It's
pants.
called a Beretta.
Yeah.
You don't even have a sidearm holster. Where's your holster? You just put it in your fucking cargo pocket?
Yeah.
That's unsafe, dude.
I rode a motorcycle here. My mom got me this.
You see this patch?
You
She
guys
sewed
call
it
me
on.
Snake Eyes. You guys can call me
patch?
Snake Eyes.
Do you see this machine gun? I ruined it.
You see this?
Why are
boss?
you carrying a Moz?
If I ever
That's
got
what
shot
I
down
do
and
you
I
have,
need
do you
to
have a
retaliate,
do you have a Pringles can in there?
yes.
Oh God, Sally.
This
too.
thing shoots out Pringles at Russians.
All right.
Yeah,
all right,
probably.
all right, Houston. Hold on. You gotta make.
It's-
All right, he's just
it's
he's just here
slowly-
for diversity.
All right,
It's
Houston.
slowly getting better.
All right, Houston.
I think it's an improvement.
I mean, if
There's
you want to
Sally.
be like a pure, straight up homosexual,
There's Sally.
Now that is the full-blown Sally right there.
Now, Adam, are you gonna get on Sally's face?
I should.
Ooh,
What is
Yeah,
the
there you go. There you go, Houston. Make door gunning great again.
we have to. Oh, I don't know. This
Aw.
one looks cooler.
what's the the custom control for the enhanced movement crap?
Control V or something?
Well, you have to bind it. Mine
Yeah.
are-
What window do I have to bind it to?
whatever you want. Mine's Control V.
No, like there's like
let me find
custom
out,
control
find
or
out.
use action 1 through 620.
Come on, he doesn't want your dirty feet on his shoulders, dude.
Oh, mine is just use action 1. And that's climb
Yeah, he'll have to deal with it until he moves.
or special.
Or he looks up and shoots you in the crotch.
Thank you.
There you go.
Yeah,
The
I've been
hell?
known to hurt people.
Yeah, I've been.
What was the non-existent sidearm that you have?
Well, the 5.56 bullet. Or the backblast from my AT4.
Let's go.
Not near us. If you didn't ejaculate, go do it somewhere else.
This launcher has a nasty surprise.
No, I'm sorry, you're not cool enough for that helmet.
Well, too bad.
Why are you wearing glasses inside of that?
Why not?
Like,
Why not?
why though?
Like, why are you questioning my life choices, bro?
It's so he can't see the enemy he's about to shoot. He
Is he
doesn't want it on
blind?
the
Why is
conscious.
he even a pilot?
Because I'm not. I'm a gunner. The amount of tracer fire
gunner.
that comes out of my gun barrel, I need extra protection. It's very bright.
Wait, then-
okay.
No,
Okay,
he's a blind
pilots-
gunner. That's what he is. But due to safety
You guys
standards,
are
he
taking
has
the
to
roles
wear
of
that.
pilots, yeah?
Yeah. But I
I
can
guess-
switch if needed.
I was wondering why I wasn't put over here then.
No, we just drove over. This is our personal armor box.
Oh.
To be decent.
You alright? You got Ebola? You good? You got a little cough there, a little tickle in your throat? Need some water?
Little tickle in your pickle. Yes, I just went.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
How long does it take for groups to get set up even without an enhanced arsenal?
What was ground to air again? 3.
It's on the map on the right side.
I'm on my radio. Can you tell me, Drake? Come on.
Net 3 for air to ground, 10 for air to air.
Thank you. Whenever I try to climb on like the ammo box, it goes in the inventory right after I'm done.
It's because you probably set it to spare, didn't you?
I what?
I wonder if they're spawning the 2 fresh ones somewhere else.
Fresh ones?
No, he mentioned he's gonna give us 2 fresh buffaloes.
Sweet. What the hell was that? Was that a kid?
There's no
I swear
kids
I
in
just heard
Arma.
something on the 343.
You might be on the wrong channel, dude.
Yeah, well, I have like 1 long range, and can I take 2 1.5 at some different channel?
Well, you only need 1 long range or 1 mid range type.
Well, I have the 1.5, and this is a helicopter pilot. You normally have the 1.52 and the 343. 343 is talking to ground, and then
Oh,
the
hey McGee.
1.52 is.
Howdy.
Oh, look, there's
All right.
helicopters.
Yeah,
I
take
use
those.
the 177 or 117 for air to air. 152 for air to ground.
You use either. The 152s do the exact same thing right now.
There's no difference.
Yeah, there's no difference yet. There will be a difference one day, but that's
I thought it was range.
Yeah, but there's no difference yet. There's going to be a difference, but it just doesn't exist yet. So for the air crews, the Buffalo crews, I got two birds down that won't despawn. If y'all want to do pre-flights and can have a stage over by where the infantry are and spool down, and then we can just have them mount up from over there. And Apache, for right now, I guess we'll keep you in it. Just not going to bother with the seer stuff right now, just because there's too many moving pieces as it is, unfortunately. But if things, Jesus Christ,
Let me shoot him.
Shoot me, it's the last thing you do.
So long as I don't see it, but I mean that's your funeral, man. I wouldn't shoot him.
Alright, back.
Okay, so you are going to use the Apache, or you're not? And it's okay if you don't.
If Witzel, for right now, just stay crewed for the Apache. I want to get y'all doing some stuff. I want the air crews to have some fun stuff in an MCC.
Well, we'll run with Buffalo. When you guys are ready to call us, they'll come drop us off, and we'll come swap.
Cool, works for me. And if Witzel has something to say, he'll come tell it. Cool. But it's his call ultimately. Is what it comes down to. But Buffaloes, if y'all want to get your birds going and get staged and getting the infantry sorted out now, so they should be ready hopefully in 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, just give me a second. I gotta get this radio up.
All right,
Lindsay.
cool.
He went to go eat.
Ah.
Alright.
Okay, we'll leave him that one.
Yeah, if you want to grab that one, I'll take the left one.
Alright then.
Ready to check channel 10.
Lima Charlie. Air radio check. Lima Charlie. Air to ground radio check. Lima Charlie. Do we have a Pegasus, or should we just do the start stability check?
You got me, Sally?
Yeah, Raj, I have
What do
to
you mean?
redo my controls and everything for some reason.
Ground to air radio check over. Charlie.
Cruise boarded. You are green for startup and stability.
Raj, I just gotta redo my controls for some reason. They got messed up.
Two for. Like, who wants to be Buffalo 1, 2, and 3?
I'll take one.
Take 2.
I'll be back, guys.
Alright, Buffalo 1 starting up and conducting stability check.
Buffalo 2 starting up.
Buffalo 3 doing startup and stability check.
Let's go ahead and taxi over.
Two's coming, or one's gonna taxi over.
After that, 2 is going to go behind 1. Pulling down. It takes for ground team to get up, doesn't it?
Jeez.
Just wanted to check.
you. Alt radio
Okay.
key 2 is control caps lock.
Okay.
Alt radio key 3 is alt caps lock.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll the way down to open radio and hit that to be control P. And then hit OK.
Also, they should not mind that.
Okay.
And now you should have it set so...
Test.
Just 1 second.
I don't know. I assume
Okay.
I'm also doing the block thing correct. I
Do you
opened
have
the thing and changed to block 2, and it says block 2 in the bottom right.
Okay, so open your 343.
Yeah, get a site. You want a site? Get a site.
I should probably get a site, yeah.
Get a site.
I'm paying extra for that shit.
I can do tech for you. However,
actually, you can also make your own, you know.
Yeah, I can do that. I got enough computers.
This is a Charlie Foxtrot. Clusterfuck.
I just converted to Cody Fox and a home run.
Yeah.
Works great.
Infantry techs.
Yeah,
say,
you can do that.
join on me.
A lot of different ways.
Can you take us a favor and hurry up and get stuff?
Alright, Saint, I need to know what our 152 channels are, please.
Your 152 channels will be, for me, it's Contact squad. Moving him into the barracks?
Can't you teleport him in there?
I can't teleport him in. I can handcuff him, and you guys can put him in.
Yeah, I couldn't zip time, so I couldn't cuff him.
There.
Thank you.
So that question mark, so we want to come in from the north is what you're saying?
Well, I'm saying there's AA in that area. You don't want to get that close. Not for now.
Alright,
So we don't want to get in with that red box.
Why is
No,
Saint
you don't want
We're
to
good to go, Houston.
Okay.
There are there's ZU-23 gun trucks, and there are wait one. I'm gonna pull one over. There are. If you look at the Ural to the east
Neat.
here, with and that's the mobile EGLA platform on it. So yeah, just keep that in mind.
Cool.
They're in and amongst.
cut out.
They're in and amongst buildings, so they're not going to be able to sight you out very far.
Is there a dedicated command channel?
Hey, ain't much place where you can fit 3 buffaloes.
I mean, short of that huge open space, like a couple clicks to the south. Well, actually, you could probably. Let me see what's in here. You could probably fit 3 buffaloes. Just marked on that.
Oh, there.
The one LZ Viking, it's a vehicle graveyard. It's actually really densely packed with broken cars and helicopters and dicks. But that other one isn't. For the most part, they're a couple pieces of trash.
Oh, there's a little area that one of the buffaloes could peel off and land there.
That sounds fun. But even that's pretty damn close. There's, yeah, as I said, there are these AA trucks that are patrolling.
Definitely don't want fast rope, but that may have to be the option here.
Hopefully, fast rope, we can move the Raptor like a few hundred meters to that tree area.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna think.
Yeah, and I would definitely try and do it with building cover. There's also a you could actually probably do it here if you were to do a linear landing. Oops. So those are all tall apartment buildings. That whole block along that side is all tall apartment buildings that you could get behind, and there is a fairly wide open area between them and the next set of buildings.
Here, I'll do it. I'll draw it.
You guys confident landing there? Because I am.
I could probably land it there.
Yeah, and that would need to be a linear landing.
Yeah.
But it would give you...
That's probably going to be our best bet there.
Oh, Buffalo's 3's gonna have a backseat passenger for a while.
He's just gonna wake up at some point. What am I doing here?
Oh, he's gonna probably be screaming in the backseat halfway through the flight, like, "Let me out of here!"
Yeah, let me out of here. Let me out of here. Yeah, I just didn't want you guys to, like, unknowingly fly into a bunch of AA and be like, what the fuck?
Well, I'm gonna move this Buffalo over there.
90-degree turn at him?
It won't be hard.
At least make it other, like green, red, something.
Well, we could also come in from the tower above the gas station, because the gas station can't be that high.
Alright, I'm gonna head back.
Oh, there's that tower right there.
Yeah, that's...
Like, over the gas station
Stop
and
drawing
on the long
shit.
side. Well, I'm gonna move Buffalo 3 in position.
You do that.
He's back.
Where were you taking me?
To land with the other Buffaloes, because we've been staying here for a while.
Oh, okay.
They're just planning the route if you want to look at the map.
Buffalo, this is Misfit 6. Buffalo 2 copies. Buffalo 2, do you know where Buffalo 1 is as well? Buffalo 1 is right by the red painters.
If you want to take us back.
Buffalo 3 is approaching. All Buffalo units, this is Misfit 6. We're getting ready. Tell us when we're good to approach your helicopters for preloading position. I'll have it set up, okay?
Buffalo actual, roger that. All Buffalo crews, mount up, start your engines.
Be advised, Buffalo 2 is taking passengers. Buffalo 3 copies. Buffalo 2 spooling up.
Buffalo 1 spooling up. Misfit, Buffalo 1, you are clear to board. Alright gents, we're going to be taking flight plan black to ACP Felix. From there we're going to be looking at the AFC we can see. Or like we're going to take flight
Buffalo, this is Apollo, stand by to receive Misfit Squad, moving in, time now.
Roger that, Apollo. Buffaloes 1, 2, and 3 are standing by.
Buffaloes, we're loading now.
Buff 1, Buff 3.
Hey, who's on my gun there? 3 is 1, send it.
Yeah, we're just repositioning. We're going to grab our crew chief a helmet, and we'll link back up with you here before you guys depart.
Roger that, Buff 1's almost fully loaded.
We're loaded. Last man.
Raj, last man.
Guess I'll jump in the crew chief. Oh, no, I thought I jumped in crew chief.
Yeah, hop off crew chief. I got crew chief.
Oh, okay.
Adam, get on the gun.
Be advised, Buffalo 2 is last man.
Okay, wait. Raj, Buff 1's last man.
Buffalo 1 last man, you're good to go. Last man.
Misfit 1, what's the amount?
We're just gonna wait on 3 here for last man.
Buffalo, Apollo 6, be advised, the main AO does have troops in it, but just ignore them. They're all going to be set to hold fire. I'll copy over.
That's correct, you do have 2 slots open.
Thanks.
Misfit 2, is it 6?
Oh, I stand up next to a mountain and chop it down with the edge of my hand.
Alright, Buffalo 3 is last. Buffalo 2 is last man. My bad. Cancel last.
Last man.
Buff 3, Buff 1. Let me know when you're set over.
Buff 3 copies.
Buffalo 2 is full.
Hey, Buff 2, transmit on run comms, bud.
Are the Buffaloes going to be filling in formation?
Yeah, we're gonna keep a staggered column all the way to the ACP, and once we get onto the LZ approach, we're gonna fall into a column, and we're gonna land basically in a column at the LZ Viking.
Roger that.
It's gonna be a tight LZ. It's gonna be probably about 15-20 meter clearance laterally. But
Radio check 03, Buff 3-3.
Lima Charlie, Buff 3-3.
Buff 1, Buff 3 is set. We're just holding 6 o'clock, Buff 2.
Alright.
Roger that. Buffalo flight of 3, departing to the southwest for ACP Felix. 1, nose coming down, nose up.
Need to feel the breeze between the knees, sir.
Buffalo 2 is on the move.
Only goes to battle naked.
I like your style, Ulster.
Buff 3 is nose down, and we'll take Overwatch as we have no passengers on board. Just 3 crew.
Yeah, we're in like full, full ACVs.
Buff 1's going to be holding altitude of 60 meters. Speed's going to be around 180.
6 meters. 60, my bad.
This is Misfit 6.
Buffalo 1, what's your speed?
What is the size
185.
of your squad?
Buffalo, we're going to make our right correction here. We're going to follow the river all the way down.
Plus you copy.
Maintain speed and altitude.
What you slowing down?
On. No, he's got his GoPro on his helmet.
Ajax.
Yeah.
How about we land, come up to me, please?
Gonna do what?
How about we land, come up to me, please? I got a present for you.
It's a butt plug.
I wonder how this looks on the ground.
More than likely.
1.5 out from ACP.
Raj. Butt flat, 1.5 out from ACP.
Roger that.
Breaking off the river here for direct approach. Starting flare. You got a civilian truck passing over the bridge. 2 and 3 confirm.
I
love just watching that minigun turn.
Head down, boys.
A ghost gun.
2 and 3, let me know when you're set.
Wait, we fast moving?
No.
2's to our 9 o'clock, 3's on our 6. 2's set.
Raj, let's go ahead and I'm going to come nose down. Let's fall into a file, or a column. We're going to take flight plan green to the LZ. Nose coming down.
Roger that. Buffalo 3, can you hold your speed right there?
Yeah, we're holding here. We'll leave you some room. You go ahead and slide in there. We'll follow you out.
Roger that.
Oh, everyone pay attention.
One's going to drop altitude to just above the rooftops.
That's where after you said that, we're gonna keep going out of the sky.
You guys just deploy fast, Rose. Keep comms down, guys.
Tally LZ, 12 o'clock.
Two clicks out.
2 clicks out.
Buff 3 will remain airborne, and we're going to have the gunner on the right side. We'll be doing counterclockwise and watching.
Roger that. 3, thanks a lot. 30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Buff 2, Buff 1's making left-hand turn into LZ. 30 seconds.
Moving on your go. Looking good on your left.
200 feet. Your destination will be down.
10.
Clear right. Clear left. Put her down.
Wheels down.
Wheels
go,
down.
Go, go.
Alright, all out, all out, all out. Go, go, go.
1, wheels down, the LZ.
Last man, go.
Wheels coming up, last man.
Nice, you're up. Buffalo 2, cleared.
Ground elements, be advised, you have civilians observing you from your northwest on top of the road, of those balconies there, over.
Nice flying.
Thank you. I was basically flying sideways on that approach. Don't know if you saw that.
I was nose down. I couldn't tell. I was scanning.
Hear that gun going. Get an itchy trigger finger.
Oh shit! I don't have my helmet. Buffalo 1, what's your status?
Buff 1's on flight plan red to black. Back to base. Over.
For that. Be advised, Buffalo 2 is experiencing.
Say again your last Buff T. Cut out.
Experiencing lag at this time.
Roger that. Do what you can. Keep up. If need be, take Buff 3's position, and he'll take 2.
3's passing 2.
Roger that. Buff 1's holding altitude of 50 off the deck, speed 170.
Two's on our 6. Correction, 3's on our 6.
Buff 1, this is Buff 3-3. Interrogative, did your gunners just open up over?
Yeah, that's Adam. Don't worry about him.
Had eyes on
Adam, I love you.
Love you too, baby. Just making sure that house is clear.
Yeah, I'm just making sure we don't get hit by any missiles.
Buff 1, do you have contacts that you're engaging, or we saw you deploy countermeasures and fire?
Oh, we're just killing earthworms. Over.
You guys suck at communication. Over.
Raj, over.
Copy, out.
I've been Morse coding my trigger finger to you.
Fallujah Airport, Buffalo 1, flight of 3, inbound from the southwest for pads 1, 2, and 3.
Now see, if we were taking fire, we would have said something. But killing camels isn't considered contact.
You know, the scary thing is, Trombley let off like one burst, like maybe like 5 to 7 rounds with a saw, and he dropped like 3 camels in a moving vehicle. What kind of fucking psychopath is he?
I approve of this maneuver.
I've been watching too much Generation Kill.
Clear right?
Clear left.
You like that maneuver?
I approve.
Buff 1, crew dismounting. Basically, just did a frickin' J-turn onto the tarmac.
Where the hell did my four-wheeler go?
It despawns after like 30 seconds.
Oh, that's what they were saying. They were saying they despawn.
Buff 2 is dismounting.
dismount.
And this is where we sit around and do nothing.
That was a clean insert, by the way. It looked good.
Thank you, thank you.
Thanks, Bob. If you're in the Discord, I posted a picture of y'all touching down.
Ooh. Hold on, let me go check it out.
Oh, can you post it on Teams?
Yeah, I'll post it TeamSpeak.
Sweet.
I gotta add it to Imager or something.
Actually, that turned out much smoother than I expected.
There are Arsenal boxes anywhere?
There is one, yeah. It's over. You see where that little bird
You
is?
cheeky,
Off to the
cheeky
northeast.
boy.
Aye. Northeast.
Or
hop on
off to the
Adam's
northeast,
sexy
there's-
quad bike if you want
hop
to
on
be
Adam,
taken there.
they'll take you over and let you grab a load out.
Take
It's by the giant truck.
It's not even a bit gay. See ya.
Oh, that's not gonna work.
Aww.
Damn it. I may not be cool enough to ride with you because I don't have a pilot in the slot.
I don't want to have y'all like not having fun.
Oh, that's a badass picture. Yeah. Look at the image McGee he just put in the chat.
You want me to teleport you, Clovis?
Sure.
I'm just barely lifting off there.
Hang on.
He's like the king of the screenshots.
Oh yeah, him and Richards.
I sent a picture or a video to my friend of griffins flying around Afghanistan back in like 2012, I think it was. And he was deployed over there twice, and he's like, "That's a nice video of that shithole."
Do you guys know where can I found the arsenal or radios? Maybe use it.
It's by the giant repair truck over there on the runway.
Ah, all right.
Yes. Why do you have those on your head?
Out over yonder that
Oh,
way.
let's take the four-wheeler. Oh,
This
never mind,
is
it's gone.
why we have to do stuff like that. 'Cause people take thermals out.
Goddamn right, dude. Except that your thermals don't help you as a pilot because you can't see
Alright.
through the cockpit.
Exactly.
So I want to make sure I'm getting y'all stuff to do. I want to have at least one crew available to do like reinserts, but I'm thinking if y'all got a full crew, why not have a gunship in the air? Possibly for
I'll
some...
do that, dog.
Yeah, but let me. It's going to be after the ambush phase at the very least, because they got to stealth their way up there and set their ambush. Once the ambush is done.
Do you want to put a raider up, McGee, or what?
Witzel doesn't want a raider. He didn't build a mission around it. I think having a gun, I mean, you got a full crew, so I don't see why we couldn't use that and have some fun doing that, and do some fire support that way.
Do you want to use a little bird for it, or what do you want to use?
I think he wants to do a Blackhawk.
No, you can do a Blackhawk if you want.
Well, I
could
can
put some
do
rocket
little birds
pods
for
on the side.
reinserts. I'll take the reinserts as a little bird.
Dude, strap me and Adam to a
Why am I
minigun
even
11
here?
at a time.
Why are you
Now,
here?
why are you here?
Because we love you.
I have a better suit than you.
Do you have this conversation with your mom? on a
You
regular
definitely
basis,
don't
or-
want to be doing reinserts with a low bird. I'm just letting you know right now.
Yeah, fuck that.
Why not?
If you put more than 4 people on that thing, it's going to be hard as balls to maneuver.
You're
That's on
assuming he's
advanced
using
flight model. I
advanced.
use standard.
That's true. They're using advanced?
No, he's probably flying. He's flying standard.
Okay.
Yeah, I always fly standard. Fuck advanced. Advanced is a meaningful piece of shit.
We all fly vans.
That's a
We all
brave
do.
choice.
I mean, if you want
I've
to pay,
tried advanced, but it's absolutely just doesn't work.
if you want a paper thin,
it works. You've just got to learn how it works. is
It's this practice. It's just like learning it the first time.
Join the cab, you'll learn.
Didn't you love my amazing 9-liners last night, Adam, after our fat course?
Yeah.
Verse, if you want a paper thin airframe, that'll be a red
Those
engine
trucks
with
coming
like
in,
two
the trucks in here,
7.62
blow
rounds
'em
to the
up.
body.
Okay.
Go for it.
Done. I took a little bit of shrapnel from that, but I was still Gucci.
I mean, I can auto rotate just fine.
I think Buffalo might take a shrapnel from that.
Hey! No.
Our CBU strikes were perfect and on target the entire night. They actually were.
On
starting
Friday,
to
they
get
got so
hard on
close
every
before
time
they
you
had to be
call
called
something
in.
I'm starting to become concerned with how much Buffalo One is constantly just pushed out in front of everybody else. Like, why don't you go in there and see if it's safe?
And that's why they call me Sally.
Buffalo
that's
One
why
was
I'm
never
into.
used as a recon bird for us. We
used to
actually
be
did our
safe.
shit very safe. Except for the final part where shit came down and the pilots pulled through and it was Gucci as fuck. Because like at the end there, it was like an exfil.
Hey, Big Lindsay, I'm headed back to you now.
Raj. Alright, I gotta grab a drink real quick. I'll be back about 30 seconds.
So we passed. Adam, what was your grade though?
9 out of 10.
Yeah, I got a 9 out of 10 too.
Just for the time
Peasants.
9 out of 10.
Yeah,
is-
mine too. Because that assessment was bullshit, by the way, though. I find it hilarious. Like, yeah, you have 15 minutes to set up your entire airspace.
Dude, I did it by
and-
myself. Calm down.
But it's still bullshit, though.
Well, the whole briefing thing is stupid too, because that's not realistic. Like, you get that way before the mission even starts. It's not like
Yeah,
an all of
a
a sudden,
week
like,
ago.
oh, hey, just so you know, here's the brief, pilot.
Looks like someone wants an insert over there.
Yeah, it's not.
Lewis?
It's not that I have an issue with.
That's
like,
ours.
I think
the
he just
idea of
doesn't like
assessment.
walking.
Well, I
Well,
was
you had to
talking.
probably walk to the runway.
I was
back.
talking about it. It was basically the reason why it's set up that way is
Hard
to
to blame 'em.
emphasize getting the calls out as soon as possible. So that's why it's timed that way.
Yeah, but it's like our guys got schwacked because they were AI Rambos and ran forward and didn't hold for any CAS to
Lewis,
come
so
in
you
and
want to
eliminate the
insert?
targets.
Nope, I'm good.
Okay.
Lewis is a baller, dog.
Imagine he's gonna air crew with us.
You know
Put
it.
some I'll put some pads down for you all, so you'll actually have somewhere to land instead of
Yeah,
just
for
the
sure.
freaking concrete.
If we're gonna throw a Blackhawk gunship down, what do you want us to use for a call sign for it?
Hell if I know. I'm gonna let Witzel make that call, but I don't see
Skyfire.
any reason why we wouldn't do something like that. You can be whatever you want as far as I'm concerned.
Skyfire.
Just
Go
call
in
it.
with
Adam's
rockets
definitely gonna
and
be on one of those
frickin'
guns, knowing him.
miniguns.
What?
You're definitely gonna be on with a gunship gun. We know that.
It's gotta be something Black Ops related, because he looks like he's, like, from Black Ops.
His
We could-
entire outfit triggers the shit out of me.
If Law was here, oh my god.
I
Like,
wish he
and
would get here.
I just love the, like, complete incompatibility of all of it. Like, he's wearing a white vest with a fucking CSAT colored Bergen with a
Okay, the
Maz
Bergen is just because I
launcher-
need to carry the radio.
with a Maz launcher. With
What are you packing
an
in there?
MP
Your mom's snacks?
An MP7.
His radio.
An MP7.
Carry
Hey, his mom has a
2152s.
very specific diet.
Don't
Just
carry the
go
117.
Why
Yeah,
do you
I
have
gotta
two
bring her some
Maz
snacks, holy
rounds?
fucking shit.
Wait, so you have a total of 3 Maz rockets. Why?
Do you think you're gonna survive?
If I
that
ever
long
get
if you
shot down by a tank, I can shoot back.
If you get shot down by a tank, you're dead.
And not only that, you've done something terribly wrong at that point.
Well, the other thing is, if you fire that thing even once, everything within about 3 miles is going to light you up like a Christmas tree. So I doubt you'll be able to reload one of them, let alone 2 of them.
Remember, they teach pilots to survive, evade, resist, and escape. Not
Yeah, I'm doing the resisting.
survive. They don't mean resist in that regard, man.
Hi, Adam.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Oh, you just
McGee, did you move my buffalo?
Slightly.
Hey, Adam, when you fell, you spit out some blood. You might want to check your medical menu.
He's not having his periods. He's fine.
You never know.
Line
You might
y'all
have cracked
up.
his tail.
Good.
Hey, Kubo's here. I might get Kubo
Yeah, I gotta
reinserted.
diagnose him. Ah, I see. He has hemorrhoids.
What
Because
in
you
the
have
world?
AIDS.
Should we organize what we're doing?
Nope.
Why?
How did this happen?
The rotors are on the client
Can you put some
side,
Mark
so-
19s on a Buffalo?
What's happening with the rotors?
Oh, you know what we can do? We could put
Bigford, you're bleeding.
What the fuck?
I don't
The
know.
pilots are just opening up wounds all over the place.
I'm
Time out
fine.
again.
Lindsay, the
He's fine.
AGM Blackhawk.
That bullet hole says otherwise, son. That's a very visible hole in your shin.
Where?
In your
Hey,
leg.
Shin.
I'm not injured. What the hell?
I'm gonna go get Kubo sorted out, and then maybe we'll do a reinsert here in a second for him, or a join in progress for him.
Cool.
You know, if we can't have a Apache, we should try to get the Blackhawk with the AGMs.
But what are the AGMs? Wouldn't we
That
want
seems
rockets?
a little too powerful, though.
Or rockets, yeah, my bad.
Why would they not want an Apache if we did that?
Because they'd be afraid that I'd get in the gunner seat and wreck everything in the AO.
I was just thinking that. I'm like, I'm here now.
Here's what's
Just
gonna
load
happen.
Apache up with Skyfire rockets.
Another
There'd be no town left.
Another MCC like this, where the pilots are just sitting here, we're gonna stop coming to these things because we're just doing nothing.
Overall bullshitting doesn't count.
Well, I'm down to go freaking fly a gunship support, but there's AAA and AA in that AO.
Well, like, create that, or like, hey, like, fly in some ammo, or heavy lift some shit. I don't know, something.
Yeah, McGee.
Yeah.
Like, to just
Do
sit
that.
here and do nothing
Give
is...
these guys like an actual tasking. Go get them to
boring.
drop some shit off to an IDAP camp or some crap.
I think that's just mostly Adam.
Yeah, I can definitely get some stuff like that going for you.
Yeah, do it, dog.
What I would like to test, you know, can I test like the sling loading? If you could spawn like an empty ammo box.
I do
It
something
works.
with a
I do it in here all the time. It works.
It works still. Okay, it works now. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
you can go.
Well,
Lift
you
up,
can
go lift
you can
up a
test
Humvee
it if you want to. Sling load. Here, hang on.
I brought this nice Humvee right here.
Should we
Wait
go
a
sling load in
second.
some Humvees?
Last time we
like
slung a
that.
Humvee, it ended up burning in Churnerus.
Yeah, it's because
The trick with sling loading that I've noticed in this server, and by the way, the advanced sling loading mod is going to come in the next update, and it works pretty well. But the issue with the vanilla sling loading is it's very sensitive to desync. So if you have anybody else in the bird or in the whatever you're sling loading, and they desync or the pilot desyncs, it will drop the equipment.
That is
which
correct.
Which is why it's a pain in the neck. But it does not seem to do that with the advanced sling loading mods. So hopefully,
No, it doesn't.
We'll be fine.
Do we have
You
the
still want-
advanced sling loading mod?
When
Not
we
yet.
extract these guys,
It's
how are we
coming
gonna
in the
extract
next drop.
Okay.
Pick them up.
them? Where?
I haven't figured it out yet. They got to go destroy. So after they do this, they've got to destroy their. They've got to destroy a radar dome. I don't know where the radar dome is yet. Witzel is kind of in charge of that. But
what's left?
No, he's here. He's up at the front. He's like attached to them and invisible, so he can hear what they're doing.
Oh, Bigford used my LZ name. Aw.
Hey, I always use Viking and Raptor.
If I had to guess where it's going to be in the town.
Gee,
It's going to be
don't
in that
say.
question mark area, so it's going to be probably like a hot extract, and you get to go in guns
Well, it
blazing.
could be in the river, Adam. They never see it coming.
Did
I
you
could
still
go
want that
feed the
crate
river?
to try and test sling loading?
What did you say about the river?
Give me a little bit of nothing.
You want a little bird to test it?
Yeah.
You can take small ones. You can take like that, like those ones right
Let's
there.
try it.
I'm just saying, to have us just insert, and then for us to just stand here for an hour while these.
Oh, we could
guys go
sling
grab
load a
pound.
Humvee. See if that works.
He's working on a mission for you guys, I think.
Yeah, I'm gonna get Chill. I'm gonna get Chill some stuff going. But there you go. You can test sling load. There's an MH6 over there, and there's a crate right there.
I don't think he can take that one, but go for it.
We'll
I think
leave him
you
to
can.
it.
He might. I forget if he can.
Well, it'll give him something
What?
to do so we don't have to look at that outfit.
Oh, true.
Hey, Kubo.
It triggers anybody.
Oh, good. Are we in?
Who do I join? Blue or red or green?
We're gonna get you a squad here in a minute, but one of these crews is gonna insert you. So hang on 1 second.
Alright, who wants to insert
Listen,
this
let
guy?
me tell you, I have
This fits 6, Apollo 6, message over.
Oh wow, he can take it.
Buff 1 and 3.
I've got 1
reinsert.
time join in progress.
Is it
Send
picked up?
your way to where you can designate a LZ.
And,
Yep.
Buff 3 can.
Mystery solved.
support.
How are you today, Sergeant?
Alright, buff 1 and 3, let's go ahead and mount up.
I'm good, Kubo.
Oh, we can switch the page.
Adam, you can grab a door gunner if you can grab co-pilot if you want. I got Lewis here for crew chiefing.
Yeah.
Buff 1, engine coming up.
The support gunship.
Left side mounted. Yeah, you guys are gun support.
Buff 3 is?
Correct.
Copy.
So tell Kubo to come get on Buff 1 if he's with you guys.
I presume you're not using short range, right?
Negative.
Moving now.
Hey, Kubo, you in here?
Yes, I am here.
Alright, we're taking you to LZ Guard. You're gonna head straight east, alright? That's where you're gonna link up with other guys.
Okay, awesome. I'm gonna man your machine gun here. Okay, don't get so touchy about it.
Jesus.
Buff 3, Buff 1, we got all aboard here. Let me know when you're ready to go.
Buff 3 is pulling up.
Cooling.
Nice, you have nice stuff in here in this inventory.
Buff 3 is ready.
Can I drop off some of the stuff that I have lower?
Buffalo, what is it? Buffalo 1, are you conducting the reinsert?
That's correct.
Alright, Buffalo 1, Apollo 6, LZ Ragnarok, short grid 048-959er is clear. Suggest you use caution inserting.
Let me give you a flight plan there.
Raj, I was actually thinking LZ Guard for the best one. It's not too different. Buff 3, Buff 1, you ready to go?
Let's do it. Let's do LZ Ragnarok.
Roger, Buff 1, wheels coming up, nose coming down.
Why do they always give you
3's lifting.
smoke grenades when you really need fragmentation?
Apollo, this is Buff 1 inbound to LZ Ragnarok.
Roger up.
Hey,
Buff 1, altitude 70, speed's gonna be 170.
you want to ask Apollo to make sure that LZ's clear, provide any support before we get there?
Yeah, when we get to the ACP, I'll contact Apollo, see what's going on with there.
He said to use caution. He already gave us an advisory.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying, guys on ground, if they could provide a.
Yeah, I'll get a sit rep before we get in there.
Raj.
So Vickford, how have you been?
Good, you man?
Buff 1, Buff 3.
Send it.
We're just staggered out to your left here. We're gonna hold a boat. You're 8 o'clock.
Roger, starting a right turn following the river.
Eyes on to your left side.
Hot my gas can.
You're gonna get shocked in this.
Yeah, you need to tell Apollo to hold position, because if we're just dropping someone off, he shouldn't be running up to them by himself, right?
Yeah.
So we need to get on the radio, let them know we got a reinsert coming to hold pause on that LZ, so we can this guy can link up with him.
We'll go. Apollo, Buff 1, over.
Go for Apollo.
Apollo, Buff 1, be advised, we are inbound with 1 times packed. We need you at the LZ, over.
Inbound, 1 times pack, A firm. I will make sure LZ is secure. Stand by.
Copy, standing by.
I just think it'd be super funny if we dropped this guy off and he's just gonna run all the way to them by himself, right?
Yeah, that's weak.
Yeah.
So he's gonna like run almost
One starting flare.
half a click, word click to link up.
Apollo, Buff 1, be advised, we are at the ACP at this time.
Follow copies. Ground team is designating new LZ for you. Stand by.
Copy, standing by for new LZ. Gonna get a new LZ, stand by.
Roger. Adam,
LZ.
you gonna make the flight plan?
Yep, LZ Thor, I'm just gonna link it.
Raj. Make it a different color or something so I can see it on us. 3, this is 1, we're gonna be taking LZ Thor, over.
Apollo has to confirm that.
3 copies.
LZ Thor, flight plan blue.
Raj, eyes on.
I'm still waiting for Apollo.
Yep. We're just gonna stand by here and wait for Apollo.
Copy. Apollo Buffalo Flight is standing by for new LZ.
Affirm, Buffalo, Apollo 6, got confirmation on your LZ Thor, short grid 051960, suggested approach 090, possible AA threat in the area, be ready to wave off if you receive lock over.
Apollo Buffalo, copy. Alright, so it is LZ Thor. Apollo suggesting a 090 approach, possible AA, in the event we have to wave off.
Raj. Buff 3, Buff 1, we are clear for LZ green. We got possible AA in the area. Be ready to wave off. We're going to take flight plan blue into there, over.
Copy flight plan blue. For LZ Thor, we'll be inbound from the west, eastbound, and copy the AA threat. We'll be ready to break, and if we break, we'll be breaking right. We're going to trail.
Apollo Buff 1, we are inbound now.
Raj, that nose coming down.
Roger out.
They're getting work done.
Updated exfil.
Tally. Lewis, can you ask Apollo to pop smoke on the LZ?
Copy. Apollo Buff 1.
Go for Apollo.
Please pop smoke on LZ at this time, over.
Seconds.
30 seconds.
Buff 1 is 30 seconds out.
I heard 30 seconds. Ready.
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6, smoke out.
Smoke out. Advise color.
You're being a bad boy, Lewis.
That's a negative
Blue.
on that.
Tally
Lewis.
blue, tally
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6, blue, out.
Blue smoke, 12 o'clock.
Tallies, blue smoke, inbound.
Ooh, I see a truck. See a truck?
Yeah, not sure what it's doing.
Clear on the right.
Civilian. Yeah, looking good left side. You got some tires below you.
Wheels down.
Go, go, go. Alright, we're clear.
Roger.
Apollo, Buff 1, your pack has been dismounted. We are exfilling at this time.
3, this is what we're taking.
Buffalo, Apollo, copies, Roger out.
Back to ACP, and then we're going to take black back to base, over.
Of 3 copies.
Nice flying.
Thank you.
Was Tucker calling me a bad boy?
Oh no.
You asked for color of smoke.
We're not supposed
Buff
to do that?
and trail, we will advise.
Supposed to be
when
just
set.
smoke? Oh.
Roger. Buff 1 is 40 off the deck, 175 on speed.
Buff 1, Buff 3, be advised we had armor 138 on the way out.
Roger. Gonna kick her low then, here.
Buffalo 1-3, this is Buffalo 2. Is there any chance you're passing over the train station?
Who was asking? Raj, who was asking?
3.
Oh, Raj.
The train station is a target, and AA fire might have come from the train station. Oh, we just flew right over it.
I didn't see anything.
Be advised, there's nothing in the train station. Over.
Buff 3 is set.
Roger.
I've cleared flight plans in and out.
Copy. Yeah, at this point, it's not even worth like keeping them marked.
Nope.
Because they're just moving each other.
Lewis, I'm gonna report where you just did the law, and he's gonna come whoop your ass. Over.
Copy that. Ass whooping, standing by.
Buff 3's pretty out.
Wait, is Tucker flying tonight?
No, he's gunning.
Oh.
I think Drake's flying.
Looking good, Buff 3.
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6, have new tasking for you, over.
Apollo, this is Buff 1, standing by for tasking.
Buff 1, Apollo 6, have an IDAP humanitarian compound requesting a resupply. Need you to fly in 1x fleet the resupply crate and then provide local security until supplies can be loaded onto a truck. Usually after dropping crates, local militia tries to make a play on them. So you'll just stay on station, do a few orbits until we can get confirmation supplies are loaded up, and then RTB. How copy, over?
Follow Buff 1, copy on all. Interrogative break. What's the grid on the IDAP compound? Over.
Short grid on IDOT compound is going to be 045934. It's a medical facility with civilian personnel and a small security detachment.
Follow Buff, solid copy. We'll keep you advised of progress. Over. Alright, so we have a tasking. Do you want to hear it?
I heard it.
Alright.
Sounds like a plan. We'll let Buff 3 know when we touch down.
Copy.
Fallujah Airfield, Buffalo 1, Flight 2 inbound from the southwest for pads 1 and 2. Correction, pads 1 and 3. Oh, overshot. Nope.
Clear right. No, you're good. Left.
Close. Buffalo 1, wheels down, engine coming off, crew dismounting.
Mounting left.
Well, we got a. Don't know if you guys heard, but we got a IDAT mission.
Yep. Yep, we got it. Are there crates for us to load somewhere?
Yeah.
Yep.
Why does stuff keep getting deleted? I don't know what's going on here. I'm definitely not doing it. One time's equipment crate over in the field over there.
Raj.
What we want you to do is deliver that to the IDAP compound. They'll mark their location with smoke. They have trucks on standby to receive the equipment. But usually after dropping equipment, local militia kind of tries to make a play, steal the supplies. We want to make sure none of it goes to anybody but the humanitarian relief aid out there. So we just need you to stand, fly some Overwatch, and support troops on the ground. You are clear on any hostile targets you may see, but there are civilians in the area, so you're gonna have to.
Yeah, can I get my chopper back? It was cannibalized by the server.
Back.
Yours just respawned back over there.
Let me just do another one so it's not respawning. Questions on that?
You said troops. So
yeah.
do we have any AI loads?
No, there's going to be friendly. There's a small security detachment on the ground that's going to receive the equipment. You're going to drop it, and then you're going to provide security for them for about 5 mics while they load the equipment. Just gunship support in the area, and then once they're all set, you can RTV.
Will the local militia be the only ones who are armed?
Well, the local security forces will be armed, but the potential militia should be armed, yes.
Okay.
It's entirely possible to take pot shots at you.
You bet. And is there any way for us to disseminate between the two straight away?
One has a gun, one doesn't.
Well, they're both armed, numbnuts, which is what I just clarified. So if you can't support what's going on here, I'd appreciate it if you just pipe down.
I will have... I will coordinate with the local forces to mark their positions with blue smoke, and to try and mark enemy positions, if at all possible, with red smoke.
Copy. Thanks.
So you'll be clear on areas that are marked with red smoke.
Raj, and will the militia be the enemy militia be bringing in vehicles with them, or is this just mainly be foot troops?
It's entirely possible they bring in vehicles they try and bring in trucks and things like that to load equipment. I wouldn't expect any heavy ordnance. They're not particularly well equipped. It's going to be small arms for the most part.
Raj.
But friendly security forces are going to be very tight to that. They're going to be responsible for that equipment, so they're not going to be very spread out. They're going to be tight to their compound.
Copy.
Should the tail buffalo take the cargo?
Yeah, Buffalo 1 will fly orbit.
Okay, so one will have Overwatch, 3 will take the cargo, and then do we want to try to load this thing internally, or?
We could sling load it.
Sling it if you can.
Yeah, it's just there's 3 or 4 of us in the bird.
I say we put it on the bird, land, take it out.
It's probably the safest way to get it there, otherwise we risk dropping it.
Agreed.
Just because of...
Just give us a box we can load and we'll simulate it's a thing, you know?
We might be able to load that. We've got 8 slots in the Buffalo, so...
Okay. Yeah, let's do that.
Just to facilitate making it easier, there it is. Never mind that it says vehicle ammo. It's rice, I promise.
I'm back.
Yeah, I had to golf comms for a second. What are we doing on this one?
We gotta load this guy up, but when I go to the interaction menu, it won't let me load it.
Might not be close enough?
Yeah, I think it's just not close enough. Just watch yourself.
I'm checking them out, tab.
Might need a little bit closer.
A little closer? Okay.
Yeah, the interaction menu's not letting us.
Yeah, it's probably
loaded as
won't
cargo.
load then. But here, try that. And if
Yeah,
that doesn't work, then what we'll do is we'll split it up into 2 smaller.
No, this is working. It'll let us load here.
Cool.
Packing it up.
Sure to load that rice up carefully.
Yeah.
I got
Should
a
be
plan.
good there now.
You got a what, sorry?
I got a plan.
What's your plan?
Tell you when we get here.
Can we have another cargo in case of... I kinda wanna sling something in.
Nah.
Yeah, let's not.
Stifle yourself.
Mostly because the
Well, if it
DC
snaps, we have a fallback plan, the one inside.
In a week or two, we'll probably be able to sling. But we've tried ad nauseum to sling
you can
stuff
gun buff one.
with multiple guys in a buffalo, and it just doesn't work very well. Just
Gunners
just
are going to
a little
probably
too
get
much
some
DC.
work. Just inside information here. I'm trying to make this fun for y'all.
Yeah, you bet.
Oh, that's
If
worrisome.
there's
And here's what I'm thinking, right? Here's what I'm thinking. This will be fun. We drop it, right? Buffalo's then lift off and provides support, and Tucker and I are going to go to that rooftop, and then one of the buffs is going to come pick us up on the rooftop.
Or
Good job, bruh.
if you guys want to, if we want to
Do
get
not land on the rooftop, hover.
Oh.
What is it with you and the Chuck Norris shit all the time?
We gotta do something fun.
Chuck and Norris
No.
shit. I need to start making a damn quote wall.
Area, Adam.
We're doing it. Tuck and I are going to the roof. After we get to go, you gotta come pick us up.
Do you want my
guys
saw?
gonna have a tea party up there? Or?
Yeah,
You're
and
goddamn
you are
right.
invited. Okay.
Well, make sure you bring
Dad?
your campfire and your two chairs.
You're not invited.
Yes, don't forget those.
Who is this guy? Who is this guy talking shit to me?
You made
Let's
a
go.
point. Good
Alright,
point.
we ready?
I'd
Are we
bring a
ready?
campfire and 2 chairs.
Mickey, are you ready for us?
No, yeah, y'all are good to go. Y'all are
Alright.
whenever you're ready. Just be ready for if ground teams call for extract. That's priority mission, so you're gonna have to pull off and go do that.
Raj. Buff 1, engine coming on.
Left side mounted.
Roger.
Apollo 1, this is Odin 1.
Go for Apollo.
Misfit 6 has had no contact with Godfather, trying to send up reports. Any knowledge or know what channel we need to be on?
3S1, ready when you are.
Be advised, Godfather should be monitoring net 2. Relay to me and I will relay to Godfather.
Wheels coming up, nose down.
Affirm, as follows.
Three's lifting.
What we consider to be the... give me just 1 second, Mickey.
What's our roll on this one?
Say again.
What are we doing as Buff 1?
We're orbiting while they land and drop off the cargo.
Yay. You gonna be able to orbit clockwise so I can shoot things?
Clockwise, yeah, Raj.
Thank you.
So you'll be on the right gun?
I'm on the left, but... no, we're shooting at things outside of us, aren't we?
Yeah.
You think the targets will be in the orbit or out of the orbit?
Apollo,
Well, I can orbit to where they're gonna be. They can be on the inside.
Apollo, this is Odin 1.
Okay, then I'll,
Apollo 6. We have stopped the enemy convoy. Was only 2 light-skinned vehicles and a Ural. We are currently engaging sporadic enemy contact, which we designate to be QRF from
I
the
prefer,
convoy.
left-hand orbits.
Advised.
Yeah. Whatever's more comfortable for you. I don't really care.
Just do your thing, I'll adapt accordingly. How's that?
Apollo 6, Roger, stopped the 2 light scene vehicles, 1 light armored vehicle that was convoy, waiting further instructions, relaying to Godfather time now.
Actually getting decent frames.
Yeah, me too. I'm getting about 30 right now.
3 just called you.
Say again, 3 is 1.
Copy. Did you want to lead in when we make the approach to drop these supplies off, or do you want us to take the lead?
Raj, we'll go ahead, we'll swing past the LZ, and we'll do a wide orbit while you touch down over.
Buff 3 copies. We'll drop back and maybe give you about a 60-ish second head start so you can have a look.
Raj, A firm, make it turn off now.
Buff 3 copies, and we're going to raise the nose and flare here a little bit. We'll give you some room.
Apollo, Buff 1, over.
Go for Apollo.
Just be advised, Buff 1's about 1 minute out from the IDAP compound at this time, over.
1 minute out to IDAP compound. Roger that. Relaying to local forces on the ground. I'll have them mark their position. Time now with blue smoke.
Tango Mike, out. Friendlies will be marking their positions with blue smoke.
Roger. Tally, blue smoke, left-hand side.
Apollo, Buff 1, tally, blue smoke. We're about 30 seconds out.
Now we're right here.
Roger, 30 seconds out.
I mean, for the break.
Buff 1, Buff 3, tally blue, we're making our approach.
Roger, you might want to make a word to Adam and Tucker that that rooftop, that's a metal barn. You're not really going to be able to touch down or hover, get them on that, over.
3 copies. They will find one.
Raj.
Scanning the inside. So far, I'm not seeing any op force. I'm coming to your side.
Raj. 3, this is 1, be advised, we are in a counterclockwise orbit.
3 copies. We're unloading the supplies now. And Buff 3 is lifting. And Buff 1, it's Buff 3, we have eyes on. We're just going to assume an orbit in behind you.
Roger that.
Three, 1, be advised, our gun is on the outside at this time. We've got no guns on the inside of that orbit.
3 copies.
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6. Ground teams are reporting contact coming from their immediate west. Looks like vehicles trying to move in, secure the supplies, getting ground forces to locate positions marked with red smoke, over.
Roger, Buffalo, copies all.
Oh, okay. West, west, west. Those contacts inside the orbit or out?
They're probably going to be unknown right now.
Okay.
Can't make a good eye on them. I don't see red smoke.
Buff 1, Buff 3, we're engaging that red smoke.
Gonna be on the outside, looks like.
Copy, scanning.
Yeah, it's basically right below. They're basically right below us. Yeah, right below us. On our 6 o'clock now. You might want to, you can get in the left gun.
Caution. Fuel
Copy.
low.
Got about 50% fuel here. 3, this is 1. Be advised, we just hit about 50% on our fuel level, over.
Eyes on red. I'll take a shot.
And we are ditto on that one. We are engaged on that red smoke. Are you guys going to be firing?
Yep, Raj, crew chief's going to be lining her up now.
Can you come in a little tighter?
Yep. $12 o'clock.
Engaging.
Coming in tight.
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6, message over.
Send it.
Ground teams reporting they have secured the cargo. They are exfilling from their position. See additional contacts possibly coming from the east. Unable to mark with a red smoke, but they are pulling out if you can hold them off for another 30 seconds, over.
Roger, Buffalo 1 will be hanging around 30 more seconds, over.
Yeah, I see the IDAB guys. Scanning east.
Buff, be advised,
Right below
red
us, right
smoke,
below
we
us.
have enemy insurgents. Feel free to open
Where?
up.
Where?
Tally red smoke. It's to our
Copy that.
east side.
Insurgents
Stay
are
away.
on the red. Can you guys go ahead and pop smoke on your own position so we can get eyes on you?
Bring her in tight.
I see the red. It's way off to our east there.
Raj, bring her in tight.
Buffalo 5, this is ground on IDP. Yellow smoke is friendly.
Copy that. Yellow smoke friendly. Tally.
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6. Further ground forces are pulling out time now. You're cleared RTB, over.
Roger, clear to RTB. Buff 3 is Buff 1. We'll go ahead and we'll pick up Adam and Tucker, over. Unless you already got them.
On it.
Raj. Right side, right side.
Shifting.
Bringing her right.
Put us down.
Get the smoke. I don't really see much movement down there, but what the hell? Laying into it anyway.
It don't hurt.
No, let's just friendlies down there.
Acceptable casualties.
Buff 3 is departing to the southwest.
Roger, Buff 3. Buff 1 is just going to be coming up on your 6 o'clock. Damn, he's freaking hauling ass.
Shift him back to your left.
Roger. 3, this is 1. What's your current speed?
Current speed's 160. We're slowing for 120.
Roger, Buff 1's just set off to your 7 o'clock.
3 copies. And 1, it's 3. You want to swing out in front there. You can take the lead and take us on home.
Roger that, passing on your 9 o'clock.
Whoa. We're taking rounds to our 6.
No, that was flares.
Oh, okay.
Three is 1, speed's about 17050 off the deck.
3 copies.
Starting left-hand turn.
When we touch down, I'll get you refueled, then I gotta bounce for a bit and take the dog out.
Garage.
So hey, the official section practices are still Sundays, right?
Yeah, are you able to make those? Or
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6. I think I have 2 JIPs. Whatever you get back to base, over.
Roger. Buffalo's 1 and 3 are gonna have to go to the service pad and we'll refuel over.
Affirm. Yeah, do what you need to do. Let me know when you are ready, and I'll get these guys squared away.
Roger that. Felicia Airfield, Buffalo 1, Flight 2, inbound to service pad for refuel.
Yeah, Sundays do not seem to be working well for me.
Okay. What days would work for you?
Probably any night during the week other than Friday.
Other than Friday, okay. So like a Monday night at the same time?
Yeah, that's what we originally signed up and we're working off of, which I think works great.
Okay.
Hopefully they let me drive this fucking truck. Probably not.
Oh, I'm just gonna pull up close to it.
Okay. Keeping it simple, huh? You're looking good left side.
Buffalo 1, wheels down, pad, engine coming off, cruise mode. Yeah, I'm gonna talk with the rest of the guys and see just like if Mondays would work best for everyone. I think for Law it would be okay. Which you and Law are main guys here.
Appreciate that. Want to jump on board?
Yep. Buff 1's taking fuel.
Buff 3 is dismounted. Apollo, Buffalo 1 and 3 will be off station, approximately 5 mics.
Buffalo 2 will return to station in about 2 mics. Well, I say 2 mics, maybe about 1 mic.
Bickford,
Raj.
as a squad lead, you have to answer questions that are needed, right?
Yeah,
Apollo, Buffalo 1 and 3.
What's a dike?
Go for Apollo.
Copy, we'll be off station, just refueling. 5 mics will advise when
What's
we're
a
green.
dyke?
Yeah, roger out.
A manly woman.
Buffalo 2 is green.
Yes.
Why?
We were flying over that bridge, and I was like, that is the worst looking bridge I've ever seen. And he's like, oh, it looks like, and I said, don't say dike. And he said, what's a dike?
You don't know what a dyke is?
I know
said, well,
many different terms,
that's,
but not
I was
the-
like, that's your Aunt Pat. She rides a motorcycle, she has a brush cut, and she brings a special friend to Thanksgiving.
Should be someone
He was like, "What's a
Hulu?
dyke?" He said, "What's a dyke?" And Adam was in the back, and he just went, "What?"
Yeah, I don't know. I agree.
Oh, I'm so glad I'm recording this.
Yeah,
Doug.
We should add,
I
the
know
dyke
many
is a
other terms for
pejorative
that,
term,
but
which
I
is
never
not
heard
endorsed.
We're good, Lewis. We're good, Lewis, on
Back
fuel.
that truck up.
I could just taxi a few inches forward.
Negative.
Negative?
Say clear,
I got
taxi.
it. Get clear of the back.
Claire! Lindsay, it's not gonna reach.
I can't get in. Like it kicked me out.
Really?
Yeah, you have to be a pilot.
So close.
Ah! You're a
I love
few
how
inches
he-
short. Story of your life.
But that's not my favorite way. I'm not used
I
to
love how
having
he
to being
drops it.
this.
It just like slips out of his hand. Like
I'm not used to.
Be advised, Buffalo 2 is going to be moving search into main AO. Oh, main
Buffalo
AO.
2, make sure you use the air-to-air net for this, over.
Roger that.
Yeah, whoever's the pilot, get the fuck in the truck and back it up.
I need to get into contact
Whoever's
with
the sergeant, go on
Apollo.
the ground.
Do I have to use the air-to-air or ground-to-air?
Yeah, back it up, big boy.
Keep it coming, keep
Yeah,
it
back
coming,
it
keep
up.
it coming. Give me left-hand pedal turn, left-hand pedal
Stop,
turn,
stop,
left-hand
stop,
pedal,
stop, stop!
and pause. Buffalo 2 is in the orange on the move.
Drake was just eating it, and he's perfectly okay.
what are you doing?
If he hits me, then it's okay. Then it's good.
Did your parents never teach you not to stand behind large moving vehicles?
Well,
Alright, where do you want this thing?
50 feet.
Make
Doesn't say
him
standing
fill
behind
up his own bird.
It's not even his bird.
There we go. Gotta fill up the gun.
It's not even my bird.
Oh, you're gonna fill up the gun with gasoline to make
Yeah.
it go more good?
There you go.
That way it might explode in Tucker's face.
Now there'll be incendiary rounds.
Yeah, it might explode in Tucker's face too.
Yeah, but I'd probably come out of it alive, so fuck you.
It just
sounded
sounded
only
fire,
a-
I'm pretty sure, but
What was that,
sounded
Drake?
only a little bit the gayness.
I'm pretty sure that just set the gun on fire at that point.
I got shot in the head 3 times.
I got
in
your
the ground.
gayness.
Like,
I got shot by
in the back.
somebody. Don't know where from.
Well, you know, when I'm sitting there, like, I'm engaging, and like, pop, 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 and then you walk in front of me.
No.
Wait, you lit him up?
Yeah, he shot me.
I didn't light him
shot
up.
me.
Good
I
job.
shot you once. I shot you once. I didn't light
Hey,
you up.
Tucker, aren't you and Charlie?
You know what it is,
swear to
you know
God,
what
I'm
it
gonna
is,
fucking
right,
shoot
Doug?
you with this gun.
the best.
It's that,
The time
it's that
Tucker-
MVG in
What
your
was
head.
that called? Operation?
The time Tucker shot Adam.
See, the thing is,
Operation.
right? The thing is, right? It's not the Charlie incompetence, because I said I was engaging, I was shooting. It's the alpha boy not knowing how to operate on the
Oh,
gun.
no,
What
no,
it
no. I
is,
bet Adam
is-
was doing his thing. He was just engaging.
The Charlie guy didn't tell me his direct to fire.
Oh!
I did. I said
There-
contact down the road east.
Which
I was
road
already
down-
watching East.
Well, not my problem.
Well, why
should I be shooting?
It always
What do
lies
you
on the
get when
guy
you're
behind the
infantryman
trigger.
and an aviation guy.
Adam is like
Clusterfuck.
Adam's like Summerfield on fucking that operation I ran Apollo as. He's like, Tucker,
Apollo,
there's
this
a
is
guy in
Buffalo
front of
2, do you
me," and
copy?
I'm like, okay, well shoot him, Summerfield. He's like, Tucker, there's a guy in front of me, and I'm like, dude, I'm watching the other side.
Wait, Buffalo 2 is dropping off packs without an escort?
I'm like, what the
Yep,
fuck are you
apparently.
doing?
Apollo, this is Buffalo 2, do you copy?
Alright, your Felix complete, Drake. Take your
Go for
nozzle
Apollo.
out of your gun.
Have arrived at ACP Felix. Waiting for LZ.
Arrived at ACP Felix. Hold short, ACP Felix. Stand by for clearance to insert.
I gotta
After
get
that,
the plug something
holding
again.
still.
Yeah, you stare at that and figure out how to put it back in. There you go.
What?
Alright, fellas. It's been good times. Miss ya, love ya. Talk to you later.
See you, Lewis.
See you, Lewis.
I can't
Bye,
drive
Lou.
that thing. Pilot's gotta drive it.
I think I'm gonna pop off.
You son of a bitch.
Okay.
I think Bird.
Come on, shoot the... Give him one more good shot. Tucker.
Oh, don't hit me. No, I don't friendly fire people on purpose.
Oh, that wasn't on purpose. I just wanted to kill the earthworms, you know?
You didn't even hit me.
Yeah. I was killing earthworms, not you.
Alright, well let's take off and go stage.
See you guys. Bye.
Alright,
Love you. That was fun.
Buffalo 2, Apollo 6, message over.
Alpha 1, taxi. Pad 1.
I'm gonna take my dog out, right back. LZ is going to be LZ Odin, short grid 052957. LZ is currently hot. Hold position until cleared. It's going to be marked with smoke, over.
Alright, Olden currently holding position at this time, waiting for clearance.
Abram, you're going to approach. You're going to approach bearing 120. You're going to approach southeast and exfil west. How copy, over?
Roger that.
Apollo 6, Buff 1 and Buff 3.
Go for Apollo.
Be advised, Buff 1 and Buff 3 are refueled and we are green on pads 1 and pads 3.
Hey, firm. I probably have one more joint of progress for you. Just stand by and I'll get that going.
Buff 1 and Buff 3 copy.
Apollo, is Buffalo clear to move in?
Negative, not at this time. We're waiting for Misfit 6 to confirm the LZ is clear.
Holding position.
Equipment, and let him know that you're going to be his insert method. That would be super helpful from my perspective. Assuming he's in TeamSpeak, which I don't think he is actually.
Who is it?
He may not be in TeamSpeak. Scott Williams is his name,
He
but I
is
don't think
not
he's in TeamSpeak.
I remember back in Arma 2, the first server I joined with Acre, I was like, where is everyone? Why is no one talking?
Why is everybody so mean?
Yeah, he's not responding, so guess not. Oh, what the?
Yeah.
You fucking followed me.
Drake, do you want to take this guy? You want to take this guy and we'll fly trail?
Yeah.
Sure.
So I've got Buffalo 2 holding at the ACP right now. It's going to be LZ Odin. It's hot right now. They're finished clearing it up. Approach bearing 120 exfil west, and you should be okay.
120 or 220 for the approach?
120 approach heading 120.
Oh, okay.
It's not clear yet, so hold at the ACP. You have air-to-air comms with Victorinox?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, just let him know, and y'all can all three trail together.
Copy. Alright. Drake,
Buffalo 2, Apollo 6. Still waiting on confirmation LZ is secure. I've got Buffalo 1 and 3. They're going to be joining you here. And one mic to reinsert another pack.
For that.
That's 10-4.
Misfit 6, this is Apollo 6 requesting status of LZ over.
LZ Odin is secure at this time. You're allowed to land.
For that, Buffalo 2 moving in.
LZ Odin secure.
Buffalo 2, Apollo 6, you're clear into LZ Odin, exfil west, over.
For that, on the move.
Buff 3, Buff 1, let me know when you got that pack loaded.
Buffalo 1, be advised, we have a new threat, AA gun east of our position, 200 meters, 500 meters away from LZ Odin.
For that.
Hey, Buff 2, Buff 1, just so you know, LZ Odin, they said that they got that truck to the east. They probably have a
Buffalo 2, this is Apollo 6, visibility.
Roger that, adjusting to the north.
Buff 1, Buff 3, pack loaded.
Roger that, Ray, when you are.
Buffalo 2, Apollo 6, message over.
Buffalo 2.
Be advised, ground forces reporting AA threat 500 meters east of the LZ. Suggest you approach from the west, exfil west. It's your call on if you want to make the drop over.
Roger that. Gonna make the drop, coming in from the west.
Buffalo 2, Apollo 6, be advised I'm showing you directly over top of potential AA threat. Suggest you boogie west as soon as possible, over.
That, on the move.
And he crashed.
Is down. We have a Buffalo down.
Buffalo 1, Buffalo 3, Apollo 6, confirm. Buffalo 2 down, over.
Apollo, Buffalo 1, we're currently passing over the dam. Cannot confirm this time, over. 3-1, speeds 200.
That's confirmed, follow. We have it downed. Buffalo. Buffalo's down. We're securing the crash site now.
3 copies.
Three is 1, tally smoke trail 2 o'clock.
3 copies.
Starting flare for ACP.
I'm back.
Welcome back. We got a Buffalo shot down.
Uh-oh, what happened?
It was that Versing guy. He went in without an escort, flew over AA section, got shot down.
So we picking him up?
I don't know. I think he got killed on impact. Apollo 6, Buffalo's 1 and 3, 1 times packs, ready for reinsert over.
Buffalo's 1 and 3, Apollo 6. Stand by. Wait for, let me confirm with Misfit 6 or LZ, over.
Roger, Buffalo's 1 and 3, stand by.
I'm on your door gunner side.
Copy.
I'm guessing they've got the crews on board to drop?
Yeah, they do.
Alright, so we're going to provide air support?
Yep.
Cool. Stay to the northwest of the ground element?
Yeah. About near LZO.
Buffalo's 1 and 3, you are clear to LZ Odin, approach heading east. Possible AA for at 500 meters east. Stay on station. Gonna need you to extract a down pilot after you're done, over.
Copy. Clear for LZ Odin, approach west to east. Possible AA 500 meters east. Stay on station at ACP for pilot pickup, over.
Confirmed, out.
Buff 1, you mind taking a quick look under us to see if we're getting repelling a guy?
Roger, stand by. Can you confirm?
They're good.
Raj. Yeah, Raj, Buffalo appears you're good, over.
Yeah, we just currently lost our pack and I see him on the main map, so I'm not too sure what's happening.
Oh, they sling loaded something and it fell? I don't see anything on the ground.
No, the guy was, they think he repelled.
Oh, I don't see anybody down there. I can look at my micro tag real quick.
Be advised, we're scanning right now. We don't see anything on the ground.
Oh, I see him there. Yeah, he's down at the intersection to our right.
Raj, we got him. He's down at the intersection. Over.
He's approaching the road. South to north.
I got him.
Buff 1, Buff 3.
Send it.
This pack wasn't on TeamSpeak, and it looks like when we pulled into a hover at the ACP, he repelled. We were way too high for it. He fell and broke his legs. We're going to get out and see if we can administer some first aid.
Buffalo's 1, 3, Apollo 6, interrogative, over.
Send in Apollo 6.
Is the JIP giving you issues, over?
Yeah, Raj, he repelled out of Buffalo 3 and broke his legs, over.
A-Firm, I'm going to, I'll take care of healing him. Will you land at the ACP? I'm going to send some more packs out to you, and then I've got a new LZ for you, over.
Yeah, Raj, Buffalo 3 is on the deck right now, Buffalo 1's just holding. Hey, Buff 3, Apollo is going to be bringing you some more packs to load, and he's going to deal with the JIP, over.
Buff 3 copies.
Three 1, 3 2.
This 3-1.
You want to advise him just not to get out until we let him know.
Yeah, copy. I was about planning on it a bit.
Yeah, I already told him once, but maybe if he hears it again. Buff 1-1, it's Buff 3-2.
Send it.
Did you say Apollo was TPing some more packs over here?
I believe so, over.
Okay, we'll hold our position on the ground here till we have them, and we'll advise when they're all loaded up and we're ready to go.
Raj. I'll confirm with Apollo now. Apollo, Buffalo 1.
Go for Apollo.
Were you going to be teleporting the GIPs to the ACP for Buffalo 3, over?
A-Firm, they are on site time now. Instructions are to hop in as soon as they can. Once you are airborne again, you are clear. LZ Loki, approach west to east, keep it low, possible AA threats. Southeast, yellow LZ, over.
Copy, clear for LZ Loki, keep it low, LZ yellow.
Apollo Buffalo 3-2.
Say again for Apollo.
Apollo, it's Buffalo 3-2.
Go for Apollo.
Yeah, we have 2 packs boarded here, is that it?
At this time, A-Firm.
Buff 3 copies, we're lifting. And 1, it's 3, we're lifting.
Raj, we're going to get out of your way here. We're clear for LZ Loki, we gotta keep it low. LZ's yellow this time, over.
Copy that, Loki, keep it low, and the LZ's yellow.
Roger that, taking blue into there, we'll keep it low and we'll keep on lead, over.
Copy that, we'll follow you in, and we will keep it low. I guess, yeah, best of luck.
Godspeed. We'll just, we'll swing south of it and wide, over.
Go north of it.
Yeah, copy that. We'll go straight in and we'll try to make our final approach on 120.
Yeah, A-Firm, disregard last. We'll swing wide to the north. I got Adam on my door gun, over. Apollo 6, Buffalo 1, can you pop smoke at LZ Loki, over?
Smoke out on LZ Loki, over.
Copy, smoke out. You got anything?
Nothing yet.
Is that red? Apollo 6, Buffalo 1 confirms red smoke.
Confirm red smoke.
3-1, red smoke, 12 o'clock. We're swinging wide to the north. You're cleared in.
3 copies. We're on short final.
Truck on our 9 o'clock.
Be advised, got a truck on the ASR on our 9 o'clock. Discard 3 o'clock.
3 o'clock, 3 o'clock, yep. I just popped his tires, made him stop.
Raj, swinging around. Be advised, buff 1, swinging around.
Baron, bombs in 2, bombs in 2. Like a what?
Taking fire to our now 9 o'clock.
Raj, truck's gonna be coming up.
And 1, it's 3. We are just touchdown time now.
Missile! Flare! Let them know they got on that ASR.
Above 3, buff 1, be advised, you got RPGs coming at you from the MSR.
Copy that. Buff 3 is out hard to the north.
Yep, get out of here,
Roger that, trail, leading on you.
Just let Apollo know.
And buff 1, it's buff 3. We are DD out of the northwest.
Yep, Raj. Apollo 6, Buffalo 1, packs deployed, be advised. That LZ is red at this time. We took multiple RPG fire and small arms, over.
A firm, stay on station. I need you to return to ACP Felix time now. I'm going to have you move in for 1 times extract after I get Misfit to clean up the LZ for you.
Roger that, Buffalo's 1 and 3, RTB to ACP Felix. 3's 1, you guys got any damage over there?
Negative, we're green at this time. Just mostly my ego, and I think I bruised my elbow coming out.
Raj. We're just gonna hold to the ACP till Apollo calls us in for extract.
Yeah, copy that. Drake is rough. I'm gonna have a bruise now. Might have given him concussion.
Did it touch down hard or something?
No, he picked it up, and then I was like, yeah, okay, let's get out of here. And he just basically dumped it to the left and picked up a bunch of airspeed laterally.
I did the same thing there. Start flare for ACP.
Copy, yeah.
3, this is 1, just be advised, I marked on the map along that MSR, from the gas station to looks like a bus stop is where that AA truck was. I disabled it. We took 2 RPGs, but we flared and missed it, so just be advised when we go back in where it's at.
Yeah, copy that.
Apollo 6, Buffalo 1 and 3 holding at ACP Felix.
Holding at APP Felix, Roger. Misfit is conducting clearance operations, trying to get local security set up. I'll radio you once we are all set, over.
Roger.
Anybody bring any cards?
Didn't need that, man. We'd be out in a half hour.
I spy with my little eye something that is green. Is it an RPG? Yes!
Is it Lindsay's poop after Drake dumped the collective? No? No one? Okay.
Drake said he was going to do something, so it instantly made me afraid.
Yeah, when someone says, hold on, I got this, it's usually not a good thing.
Hold my beer! Just said I was going to move over the river and hover low.
Glad to see our reinsert instantly got killed when he got dropped off the LZ.
Just saw that.
Well, in fairness, it might have been a mercy killing.
Nice music you got going on, by the way.
I'll show you the video that's attached to it.
Dad, I'm dizzy.
I was waiting for someone to say something.
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6, message over.
Go for Buffalo 1, Apollo 6.
I have a resupply request from Misfit 6 whenever you make your next run. I have equipment set up for you at ACP Felix marked with smoke, requesting you pick that up and drop it off when you make your next run over.
Roger. Buffalo 1's gonna be staying, looking for that. Over.
To our 12.
Is that gonna be with the with our extract? Over.
Hey, firm. I want to try and get him same go if possible. Over.
No joy.
HTP Felix.
Oh, tally blue smoke.
Ooh. Uh-oh, that's a crash. Holy shit.
Oh! Drake, you good there?
Dad, are you okay?
I pulled out.
Raj, we're gonna go ahead and touch down.
Give him room. Give him room. Sure, give him room. Let's pull up. Let's let him land first.
Oh, I'm far.
Clear on the right.
Raj. Apollo 6, Buffalo 1 and 3 touchdown, ACP Felix.
ACP Felix out.
Barely clear on your right. 3.
Clear to left.
Alright, I'm good.
Loading cargo.
We Gucci.
We Gucci.
Well, Tucker's not here. Somebody's got to say it.
Should I just be called Buffalo 2? Because
Yes.
Versing hasn't been lifted off yet.
Yes, you're Buffalo 2.
It's just so weird.
Alright, have fun.
Just throws me off.
Hey, don't crash again. Apollo 6, Buffalo 1 and 2, we got the cargo load up. Over.
A-firm, stand by. Check its status of the LZ. See if I can get you in time now. Over.
So I'll copy. Yeah, Drake, I didn't mean to say again. I meant to say almost.
When was it almost?
That's alright. I'll show you in the recording later. We're just gonna lift off and hover.
Buffaloes 1 and 2, areas almost secure at this time. Be advised, how would y'all feel about bringing an Apache online time now?
Raj, if we brought an Apache in, we would lose one of our Buffaloes, over.
It's acceptable as far as what we need. It's up to y'all at this time.
So, copy. We'll discuss that when we get back to base, over.
Affirm. Stand by. I'm guessing another one mic on securing the AO, and then you'll be clearing.
Copy, one mic.
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6, you are clear to LZ, Loki, west to east, marked with smoke, over.
Copy. Clear for LZ, Loki. Approach from west to east. We'll advise when to pop smoke, over. 2, this is Roger. We're going nose down here for Loki again. West to east approach. Seems to be cleared. They're going to pop smoke, over.
2 copies, we're in trail.
Adam, you here?
2, this is 1. Just be advised, if that truck's still there, I'm going to be lighting it up just to make sure it's dead.
Well, alright. Don't let me interrupt y'all.
Alright, now don't make me turn this sucker around where it's gonna kill all of you.
Alright, so that truck was along the main MSR. I'm pretty sure it was near the gas station.
Yeah, it was close to the gas station.
So...
Shut up! I'm not gonna pull up. I think it was along this road, wasn't it, that we're on right now?
No, it's on the main MSR to the next road, next road over.
Oh, okay. Apollo 6, Buffaloes 1 and 2, 30 seconds out, pop smoke.
Oh, they deleted it. It was right there.
Buffalo, it's confirmed smoke out, over.
Apollo 6, Buffaloes 1, confirmed, green smoke.
Confirmed, green smoke.
2, this is 1, we're lighting targets up the gas station. Truck's still there, you're clear on green smoke, over. One's coming around.
Buff 2 copies, we're short final for green.
Oh yeah! There we go, cook off.
Hell yeah. Bringing her in tight now.
Watching our tail.
Yeah, they were lighting something up there to the south, I think.
Have you heard any status of the ball marker touchdown?
Buff 1,
Buff 1, you're clear to dust.
Truck's 12 o'clock.
And Buff 3, clear to dust.
1
Buff
o'clock
3,
now,
or
on the
Buff
right
2 is
side,
clear to
on the right
dust.
side. There you go.
And Buff 1, Buff 2 is lifting.
Gave you the call sign, Buff 2. My radio, man. Lost the radio. I survived the crash,
Buffalo
man.
1, Apollo 6, RTB, wind clear, over.
Roger. 2, this is 1. Be advised, AA truck is very destroyed. It's Swiss cheese at this point, over.
2 copies, yeah, we're DD Mound to the northwest.
Hey, Swiss
I was just doing some safety flaring because you did a 180 and I was following you out.
Yeah, I was doing some tactical maneuvers there. Apollo 6, Buffalo's 1 and 2, RTB this time, over.
RTB, roger up. Buff 1, Buff 2, found our pilot down on the ground.
Say again?
We found our long lost pilot.
Raj. We're off tier 6 here, about 500.
Contacted you, but I lost my radios. Yeah, shots to our south, I think.
That's us.
Buff 1, we're getting shots off to the south.
That's us.
Good copy.
2, this is 1 passing on near 9 o'clock, taking lead.
2 copy.
Speeds 190.
Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay. You forfeited a beat up for less CFT though? Maybe the CFTs are balanced. So you gotta do the math already in terms of what you've got versus what's showing. On the Reaper CFT is currently 63 Bravo at 190. That tactical squawk 0244 and see what you Have you heard any status of the ballpark or touchdown? Ballpark. Okay.
Flugere Airfield, Buffalo 1, Flight 2, inbound from the southwest for direct to pads 1 and 2.
Nose 10 miles, slightly high, cold, additional banded right fork on 15 miles, slightly high, cold as well. Like force, spike 130 close. Where's your good proposal, 1-1? 1-1 is decent, 1-6. Close 1-1,
Clear right.
Buff Buff 1, wheels down, pad 1, cruise mounting.
Two short final for 2. And 2's down and clear. Cruise dismounting.
Kneecaps in your teeth?
Hey, it's centered. I didn't overshoot it like
Would I overshoot? Yeah.
Well, Versi was just explaining to us how he got shot down.
Oh, flying right over AA section?
Yeah, I confused west for east.
And I said,
that's very important when you're flying.
And you want to be my buffalo too. And he's like, he said, well, I have a hard time. I just really struggle with it. I can't kind of maintain my awareness, my situational awareness. And I was like, well, you have the shack tack compass right on the bottom of your screen.
It really is pathetic. Yes, I know.
And he's
it's
like,
one of my
well,
fatal flaws.
oh.
I get it. I really shit at determining direction. Okay.
That was
so
fun
picking
picking
on
up
you
at
taking
least.
the Raider.
You guys
It
ready?
was fun dropping the other ones.
One more task.
What you need?
Sure.
Exfil?
I think we're gonna do extract here real soon.
It's about damn time.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna try and believe me, I've been trying to end it for a while. But yeah, go. I guess start heading to the ACP, but honestly, I'm hoping they're gonna call for extract before you even get there.
Cool. Okay. LZ Loki probably.
Most likely. I mean,
I
it's
guess
not
the Raider.
overcomplicated. LZ Loki probably.
One spooling up.
2 spooling.
Right when you are too.
You ready?
1, wheels coming up, nose down.
2's lifting.
I got Buffalo 3. Gonna head out.
Yeah, crew chief there, 3.
Head out.
If he doesn't have a crew chief, then he's kind of useless.
Been useless this whole time.
Buff 1, buff 2.
Send it.
Yeah, watch out for that dike there.
What's a dike?
Are you serious?
No.
Okay.
I was the one that explained it. Yeah, Raj, we're engaging dike over.
I don't think you should poke the dike. They don't like that.
Ah, they don't like Wiener Schnitzel, yeah?
Yeah, they don't like the bratwurst.
Getting close there too, huh? I can feel you breathe on my arsehole there.
Gotta keep it clean there.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Starting flare for ACP.
I make a whole new meaning of brown nosing.
God damn, I need to start a quote wall intersection, Jesus.
A what?
A quote wall for stuff like that.
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6, message over.
Go for Buffalo 1, Paul 6.
You're clear time now to LZ Loki. Hot LZ, extracting all personnel. I can't give you an estimate on number of packs, I think it's roughly 16. Time now, over.
Raj, are you able to confirm with ground troops that they're going to be organized to get on both birds, over?
A-firm, confirm with them, try and get them prepped to go.
Roger.
Odin 1, acting as 5. Yes, we are ready to go and...
Roger that. We're going to have 2 buffaloes touch down on the ground.
Be advised, it's going to be marked with artillery smoke, approximate 40 seconds.
Roger that. Alright, let's go ahead and go nose down. We're following Flight Plan Blue into LZ Loki. It's going to be hot LZ. Let's go have 1 and 3 land, 2 since you got a crew chief and 3 doesn't. If you want to go ahead and orbit around.
One, this is 2, since when did we get a crew chief?
You don't have a crew chief?
Negative?
Raj, 2 and 3 will land, then 1 will orbit. What side you on?
You were right.
Raj.
Just let me know if I need to swap.
No, you're good. I'm going to do the same orbit again.
Hooray! Buffalo 2 will be the first one to the scene of the crash.
Caution, fuel low.
If I die before I wake, pray the soul my soul to take.
Pray that I don't take your helicopter.
We're going to be the first one to the crash site. I bet you we beat the ambulance there by 45 minutes.
Apollo 6, Buffaloes 1, 2, and 3, 30 seconds out.
Confirm, 30 seconds.
Confirm artillery smoke, white, on LZ.
This is 5, yes, confirmed.
Smoke 100 meters east of LZ, over.
Copy that. Also confirm red smoke.
Confirm, red.
Confirmed.
Over.
You guys clear for red smoke, 2 and 3, touchdown, 1's orbiting.
I'm on your left,
Tally
now
red,
do the
we're
orbit.
on short final.
3 copies.
Switch over to right.
1, we copy. Buff 2 short final for the red.
Honor 6, there you go.
And
guy
Buff
running
2
right
is down.
side.
Be advised, we're loading now.
3 has someone in the way. Three touchdown.
2, when you guys got all your guys aboard, go and take flight plan red for Xville. 1 will stick around until 3 is off the deck.
Buff 1, Buff 2, we're coming up and out. We have contacts to our left. Danger close.
Roger, we're engaging.
You guys mowed them down.
I'm watching this.
Plus 3 is last man, taking off now. I cancel last.
I'm going way too fast right now for you.
It's good, it's good. And I think we are exfil.
3, you up?
He's still down.
1, it's 2. Be advised, we're just falling in behind you.
Roger, we're just keeping a wide orbit here. Got guys on the left side of the orbit.
Buff 1, it's Buff 2. Can you bring the airspeed up about 10 or 15?
Roger. You up?
Top 3 is up.
Roger, falling behind 2, we're getting out of here.
After that, metal's in the metal.
Buffalo 1, Apollo 6, all units accounted for, RTB over.
Roger that. Buffalo's 1, 2, and 3 RTB.
1, it's 2, we're in trail, 6 o'clock, we'll call set.
Roger, bring speed down. We're at 250 now, we'll bring it back down to 200. And set at 200. Set.
It's good. Took a little bit of a beating, but I'm fine.
2 is set.
Got any damage, 3?
A yellow engine, yellow INST. No idea what that is.
Raj. 2, you good?
2 is green.
Raj, and 1's green here. Yeah, 3, future reference there. INST, that's your instrument panel.
Roger that, thanks for letting me know.
Well, apparently I've got Enter Sandman military airstrikes on U2 repeat here.
That's always a good one. Two and 3 is 1, be advised, Dyke 12 o'clock.
Repeat last.
Dyke 12 o'clock.
Copy that, eyes on Dyke.
Eyes on Dyke, penetrating Dyke. Dyke has been penetrated.
Dyke has been penetrated by number 3.
Zeus is gonna end up watching this and be like, why are they always shooting at that bridge?
Right. Did I just hear small arms? Because I don't think that was a minigun.
I forgot to put my helmet on, so all I hear is pure ringing.
Pure ringing.
I've got tinnitus in game
I knew
and
the
real
platoon was
life.
hiding in that Dyke.
Fallujah Airfield, Buffaloes 1, 2, and 3 approaching from the southwest for directs to pads 1, 2, and 3. Two, one, sorry, flare. For tactical maneuver.
3 Bravo at 190.
Oh yeah!
Right?
Yeah!
Bring it straight down.
Oh! Buff 1, wheels down, pad 1, engine coming off, cruise mode. Right on the money!
And 2's down and clear, cruise dismounting.
Took a hard landing. We're good.
You haven't seen me do a hard landing.
Shut up. I made one mistake. Fuck off with it.
No, see, you didn't see my hard landing. I had a much harder one.
I drifted off the pad. I'm a failure.
I did a tactical maneuver.
Cancel that. Everyone go back to the blue Star Wars looking shack.
Alright, don't worry about ammo. We're doing an AAR.
Go to the Star Wars place.
I know they were working, there at the first because we did take care of that.
Here we are.
Curtis, come here.
No, you
loading.
Yeah.
Make sure you delete your markers.
Mirror. Follow the voice. Here.
What's that?
Stand next to me.
Make sure you get your markers too.
Hey, Witzel, before I hear anything from you, I want to let you know that I commanded that squad the whole time without the use of a radio.
It's true, he did.
Why did you not have a radio?
It wasn't working right.
It wasn't working.
Yeah.
Well,
no idea why. I'll tell you why. It's 'cause
Great
Acre's
job on
garbage.
that, then. I will say great job on that.
It's because Acre's garbage.
No, everybody get in here.
You just check
Somebody get Dylan and Lincoln and
Hey,
Cox
Saint.
in here.
Yeah.
Did you like that
We'll have
little
an
going away
AAR
present I
here.
gave him?
Which one? Oh, yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna make sure they remember us.
Vietnam style.
Curtis, before you even start talking, all the artillery.
I'm gonna make sure they remember
all
us.
Of it, all the smoke, and all the
Vietnam style.
The 1.5
Curtis,
shells. Before you even start talking,
listen.
all
It
the
wasn't you. It
artillery.
was Tim because I called it in. Definitely called it in.
You definitely
Vietnam style.
I don't understand. I think it might have been after I came back because I had another two that got in the thing with him and then joined the squad, became leader again, and it would even in the bottom left corner it was showing that they were engaging.
That's last man, Witzel.
I was wondering, like, we rolled off on short final for the LZ, and it it looked like a Michael Bay movie was going on in front of us. We were like, what in the holy hell is that?
Let's do this AR.
Yeah, let's get on with it. So yeah, good work. There were definitely some, just some issues there. I heard there were some acre issues. I don't know what was going on with that. We were experimenting with the artillery, which was kind of successful, kind of not so successful. It had some issues. But on the whole, kind of switched it up at the end there, just because it was running super long, and I think everybody was getting tired of just walking through contacts. So yeah, we're just gonna go around, what you liked, what you didn't like. Additionally, I'm going to be linking in TeamSpeak here, Tech 2 MCC survey, so I implore you all to fill that out. Just kind of saying, what you thought and whatnot. You don't have to leave your name, but you can. And we're just going to go around in a circle here. Just stand up if you have something to say. Sit down if you don't.
Yeah, I was about to say, let's modify that. So if you have something to say, just stand up. If not, just sit down.
Yep, that's pretty standard here. Adam, we'll just start with you.
Yeah, so flight guys. I don't know if you noticed, we probably had nine of us at the beginning. So doing these like weekly MCCs, I know you kind of maybe didn't plan for us, but we like to be here and we like to participate and have something to do other than just fly you guys in and come back and just bullshit. It's not really what we're here for. But so I'd like to thank McGeehee for giving us a little side mission to do. But just to maybe some like things to look for in the next week. Like if we're gonna have 8 guys here, maybe try to give us something to do. Something maybe incorporate somehow giving us stuff to do.
Yeah. What
it
kind
would be appreciated.
Yeah, you know what kind of things would you guys best be occupied by beyond you know?
Well, I mean, it's just little side stuff that you can do. Like McGeehee did a little IDP thing, like where we went and dropped some stuff off, did some little security, and then came home. Just adding a little an element for us to do, because we had like 8 to 10 guys, flight guys, and it would be imperative to have us do something to be part of what these MCCs are about, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So just
advanced medical, let them fly freaking medevac.
I would be so down.
Bro, I had a couple guys who needed it too. I was like, bro, I would have, but it's like basic, so you couldn't.
I mean, it's just a couple of things, little things you can add in your MCCs. Just have it on the side in case a big crew comes along like today. So, but yeah, thanks McGeehee for doing that. It's really appreciative. The only thing else I would like to add is like on these LZs. Ideally, we want these LZs totally clear. So, for example, when an LZ is picked, when we fly in, we're dropping these guys off, and they're just like running down a block to you guys, and there's no security on the LZ. So for the
there
ground
was,
troops,
you just couldn't see it.
But you
There's
an invisible barrier.
Oh, an invisible barrier, right?
No,
well, it would be cool. It would be cool to see it actually in place when we get there, and actual security when we're getting there to drop you guys off and then have someone escort them to the main element.
Yeah, and there was also a lot that I saw of LZs being called out, where like you guys knew there was an AA piece sitting right there. You know, and that's
Okay,
how,
no,
Breck went down.
That was my fault. That was my fault. I made a really stupid mistake.
But like, there was literally an AA piece that was harassing that area for 5 minutes, and then they called an LZ there.
Yeah, and luckily I was able to disable it, and then Bigford was able to maneuver past the AA that.
Yeah,
well,
that happened more than once. I'll say.
Right.
So, we'll get to that.
So like for example on the map you can see my blue thing, like here's the LZ, right? Like there should be people looking in all directions when we're coming in. And that was like never happening. We just fly in, the guy gets off and hey, we'll see you later, and he runs to you guys. But
Yeah,
other than that, those are just my 2 cents as far as I'd like to see more pilot stuff for us to do, because we were like 8 people here.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that we got that many by it. I knew we had like 4 at the beginning.
Yeah, but thanks
definitely.
a lot. Thanks for having us.
Yep. Wolfman, do you want to go now, or do you want to wait till later since you were squad leading?
No, I'll go now because I gotta go now.
All right.
Anyways. But just to respond to that, there was several times where we have set up security on the LZs, and in that kind of situation, I don't know if it's a great idea. I mean, it's like the Black Hawk Down kind of situation where you got guys in the middle of the city and they're kind of spread thin, and they need resupply, or they need medevac, or they need this, they need that, and you got to fly into an LZ that wasn't all that great. We try not to do that anymore in the modern militaries because of, well, Black Hawk Down for one, because it went to crap really fast flying Black Hawks over a city with RPGs in it, where you couldn't set up really any real cover. But what we did is the best we could with setting up a crossfire by securing the corners of the LZ to the northwest and southeast, so that all the approaches to the LZ could at least be covered. Even if we couldn't cover all the bases, we'd cover most of it. So I would say that the LZ security was not totally crap most of the time. There was a couple of LZs that I said, ooh, maybe that's not a good idea because we didn't have it set up yet. But there were a few LZs where, yeah, we did have fairly adequate security. Other than that, I'm going to say for my squad, Misfit 2, great job, fire team leaders. You did a great job of trying to keep your guys organized. I know we had a massive comms issue, but using runners and using relaying through other people's radios, we were able to keep a fairly good command structure. It wasn't perfect, but it was functional. So it did decrease of our effectiveness a little bit, but you know, it could have been worse. So with that, I'm going to say thank you, Witzel, for running the mission. Thank you all who had a part in making the mission, and thank you to those guys who have stepped up for command roles in this mission. Join the Cav.
God damn with it.
Going around Echelon. You weren't a part of that, were you?
No, I wasn't. I just joined.
You were super quiet. Anyway, we'll just come around. Sin.
So I have to say this was again like very enjoyable mission. I think in terms of amount of contact, it felt right. Like it felt. I think we were pushed most of the time. We weren't overwhelmed or underwhelmed with contact. I think I felt the heat every corner, and I know. And I mean there was this one time where I ran into a guy. He ran away as I fired at him. I chased after him. He climbs over a wall, and I climbed right after him. And that was just hilarious. I don't know whoever was controlling that. I mean, there's like moments like those where the Zeus controllers were making it tons and tons of fun. I think Saint did a great job leading. I think I felt I had good coordination and commands from him, and I knew, and he gave was able to give me some leeway into how do we execute our our plan. My team, I appreciate everyone on my team. We had only 2 casualties really. I mean, two guys disconnected, and then Sol, I don't know where he is. We lost him somewhere midway through.
No, he's still here at base.
He's still here, okay. And then we lost one guy just at the end, at the very end, as we were pulling away. So felt we had we're working well as a team. I know from my guys that I gave a lot of commands and yelled and barked to say go now, go now. And I know it may be hard to catch up. I understand that, but I appreciate you guys for just following along. In terms of the buffaloes, so that I've seen those happen in the official ops. I have not really seen that kind of coordination in these type of ops, but that was really cool just to actually see how you actually do what you actually do. And so the last time I manned a gunner position on the buffalo, I spent like 2,000 rounds to kill one target, and Drake was flying this one, and he was so steady. I was killing like I think a dozen targets with my minigun, and that was like just really, really cool. I was just so blown away how steady the flying was. So I had a lot of fun.
Cool. I also brought Sol in to join in the fun. Curtis.
I was acting as 5 platoon medic, Odin, whatever. Kind of had to drop off halfway through. Seemed like everybody was doing an excellent job. We got through it. Not a lot of people died. I tried to give you all some fireworks there at the end, but according to Witzel had to take care of it for me through Zeus. Unfortunately, the guns were not working the way we wanted them to. There will be a lot more support in future missions, especially on Monday Night MCCs, hopefully, and we can get the bugs ironed out, and we'll get it working. Other than that, I enjoyed it. Thank you, Witzel and Corporal McGee, or Specialist McGee. I mean, Sergeant McGee.
Sergeant now.
Oh,
shit.
Two demotions.
He'll get it right one.
Sorry, McGee. Thank y'all for taking care of it.
BFC again.
Back to BFC again.
Alright, and man of the hour, Saints.
Alright, guys, so 3 things here. The main thing, well, actually, first thing is, good job, guys. You guys listen to your squad leaders, even Wolfman with his radio communications problem. That was a tough one, I'm not gonna lie. That was a mission more for like a couple of platoons, really, like 3 of them would have done real well. I'm serious.
Take half. We'll just take a half.
So the 3 points that I have to make, the first one is being the LZs. Those were my call, alright? I'm Charlie, I should have known better. However, right, this brings me to we couldn't really spare enough guys, and that was the biggest problem. That was the biggest call I had to make, was I had to keep giving you guys hot LZs or LZs that were not secure at all, because the amount of fire we were taking down on that ground and the things we had to take care of, we needed a whole platoon to deal with it, or at least a squad, and the other squad was taking fire, right? So at every point, at least one squad was pinned down, and I had to use the squads to move around and maneuver just to relieve them each. You know what I'm saying? And the last thing is, yeah, we just had difficulties because we were surrounded by guys. So to the pilots, I apologize for any hot LZ, and it was one of those situations where we really needed help on that ground. If we could have really used an Apache, to be honest. We tried to as much security as possible, but we pretty much had to spread ourselves to one fire team per side, to the side of the LZ. So it got pretty crazy there. But other than that, you know, the execution of extracting that one downed pilot, the ammo resupply came in right on time. Honestly, guys, you guys saved our ass like twice, and I applaud you guys for that. You guys truly, with Charlie and Air Assault, that was amazing. Bravo, guys, that was good. That's
So
it.
is that an apology? Because I
That
didn't
is an
kill
apology.
anyone this time.
No, you didn't kill anyone, or they didn't kill anyone?
No, I didn't kill any friendly forces.
What do you mean you
this
didn't?
time.
Oh, get out of here.
You guys are
I
always
think
talking
Adam
about
has
me.
something to say.
Hey, yeah, Adam.
Yeah, just one last thing. Don't get me wrong. We like hot LZs. It's fun. Like, it gives our gunner, our crew chiefs stuff to do. So those things are a lot of fun to do for pilots. So don't get us wrong when we're saying, you know, when we're bitching about a hot LZ. It's a lot of fun to do.
Oh, well, I've been in the helicopter while you guys got shot in the face one time during NOP. I didn't like it. I didn't like when I saw my pilot literally your head just like drop. That's why I don't like being on the ground. I don't like my helicopters on the ground for more than 30 seconds. Just because I work with you guys so much, I know the feeling. Sometimes it's hard to get guys in and out of the helicopters when they're not trained on it, but we did our best. And that extract was pretty solid, with a minor inconvenience, but I don't think any of the pilots got hit, as far as I know, or unconscious.
Besides the down one.
Ricker, you're bleeding.
That was actually some pretty good air assault work, just in terms of like guys hitting the ground and moving quick. And when that bird's touching down, guys were right there, ready to hop on. So that was actually really good, I gotta say.
Bro, the only thing I wanted, like, if they had that, you know, that classic Charlie spread on either side of the LZ, you know what I'm saying, on the north and west, but we couldn't really, north and south, I couldn't really do that, just because we were like, dude, we were taking heavy fire.
There should have been a lot more smoke.
We threw a lot.
Well, there should have been, I think I fired 12 arty rounds of smoke, and Witzel ended up having to do it because the rounds would never hit.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Alright.
Did I get a flag?
There should have been more smoke.
And
Looked like a
you
damn.
get
It looked like a
you
damn
get
white
flag.
snake.
Yeah, I was getting 10 frames on the last LZ.
Yeah, there should have been a lot more. Like,
we
a
were,
lot more.
We were rolling in on final, and we were like, "Holy shit!"
I confirmed like
There's no missing
3-4
that.
smokes.
Hey,
Looked
Witzel.
like a
Can I get a
like
Canadian
scorpions were in town.
Can you get a Canadian flag?
Hey, Witzel, did you create this advanced composition?
This one, yeah, I've created like all the advanced.
Yeah, your center stone is very appropriate, by the way.
Thank you. Did everybody have a chance, out of curiosity, to see the headstone outside?
I did.
Fallen soldier.
Are you talking about our fallen soldier? Like our
All right, everybody, line up behind me.
I'll play taps.
We're going on a field trip.
Ooh,
Nah.
field trip.
Line up behind me. Y'all suck at this. All right, this is our headstone.
Let me get some taps going.
You save it as an advanced composition on your end.
Hold on 1 second.
Right there means,
Yeah, I thought we had a different one, right?
means
Or is that
first
on the training
wisdom
servers?
after the war.
It's on the
Which is
it's on the
hilarious because this is where we do our AARs.
TAC 1 has the big one.
yeah.
Yeah.
That is actually
Did you know
quite,
that, Witzel?
that's
I
actually
only
quite
actually
funny.
learned it today. I made it last night, and McGee, he translated it just today.
Detail.
Hilarious is
A
that
10
you know
hut.
that it's just so appropriate, you know?
Yeah.
Present arms. Fire.
There's a Holocaust ceremony for all the fallen soldiers in the operation.
I'm getting a photo of this.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Hey guys, everyone backslash.
Thanks for everyone being respectful during that.
Yes, thank you guys.
Detail at ease.
Yep. That was actually pretty great.
All right.
Yeah,
All right,
was.
guys.
By
Proud
the
of
way-
y'all. Proud of y'all. Are we doing another MCC? Yo, where's Vert at?
I gotta go to bed. You guys have a good one.
Whatever. Yo, Vert.
What's up?
Yo, man. Did you survive that?
Y'all have a good
You
night.
actually
Thanks,
survived that
Whitson
helicopter
McGee,
crash?
for the MCC.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a
Bro.
lot of fun. Thanks, guys.
Yeah, next time we're